Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Lost Legends. We are going to start in our usual manner of introduction. First up, we have Verdazin as.
No,
We have Cross Crescent as.
Iala.
We have Blackheart as.
Taryc.
We have Sammi as.
Mavis, Jemma, Maltori.
We have Tobias.
Cassian.
We have Markus as.
I think he went AFK.
Non-existent character unknown.
Oh, he's the camera.
Yeah.
I'm the cameraman.
And you have me, Yuli, as your friendly DM. Who would like to give the recap?
It's Taryc.
Wait, no, but I don't ask. It's turns. Taryc.
I was going to say, I'm prepared. I'm concerned about
Take it away.
patched. But okay. Last time on Lost Legends, Iala was making headway with her mother and learning her way with her wings, and got enough courage to ask her mother to take her out on her first flight. During that flight, they talked a little bit, and it was agreed that they'd next time try to go to the nearest town. We then shifted to Emalia, who was leading an army at a great campaign, that's the word, from the rear, trying to find information about what was happening outside of the war, and sent her squire trying to find a group of adventurers that worked outside of our arcanist by the name of Maltori. Cassian was traveling with Kellen to reunite with Maltori, and actually the first group to actually encounter our beloved mentor. Mavis and Taryc were traveling with Torin Fell across the wide ocean towards, well, we now know. I don't know why I have a hard time with that one.
Are you reading from your notes?
Yes, I am. No, I'm reading off of my note. I have a write-up.
Huh.
But I also can't seem to talk today.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, let me start by that one. Taryc and Mavis travel with Torin, Fell, Buren, Arwa to Loril. I'm having a hard time talking, I apologize. And we travel over to give me 1 second. I'm grabbing a water. During the travel, we went back to Iala, who was not only able to convince her mother to take her to the town, but actually take her to the city. On the way back in the cave, there is a clink, clink, clink as a small pseudo-dragon construct came into the cave and started to play a message from Cavort in time for Ialia's mother to blow it up with her lightning. Iala was able to talk her mother down from being stolen away from her, and to wait a few days, a second construct appeared and was able to actually pass the message that they were from Maltori, and to take a message from Iala back. Shortly after, a third construct appeared and was able to reunite Iala with part of Maltori's group, Cavort, the dwarven artificer, who used their devices to trigger a teleport circle and appear also in the capital of Loril, being the next person to reunite with Maltori. During this whole time, Noah had been being in the timeout box multiple times for messing up the masquerade and returning to Feywild. All time having Hanover trying to figure out if it actually is Noah or not. The last trip, Titania was there and basically acted as a coach and got Noah to maybe try a masquerade that he really can't fail to. In the process, becomes a all-powerful cleric of Badam, who was traveled time to find us. In the process, coming back, was able to grab Hanover and pull into this ways of the traveler and crash haphazardly into a table back at Maltori's. Emalia was found out her squire was not able to find too much about Maltori other than they were from Lorel and outside of Arcanus, which they knew. Basically, discussion of why we're researching for these as to do stuff that really wasn't directly tied to Arcanist. A further discussion with Amalia's brother, the dragon. Basically, that Emalia had everything she really wanted from the other world that she didn't have there. And we're deciding to stay the course instead of searching the rest of the group out. Over the eventual travel of Taryc, Mavis, Arwa, and Torin Fell through Lorel, we were able to finally fully reunite the whole group in the capital. And we had discussions of what is the next step. Taryc mentioned that the Sphinx Temple did not appear to be there, as that was her first choice to go to. And Maltori thinks that the best bet is a connection through the Fae. Malady is completely off limits due to gnolls, eldritch beings, and a large dragon that have taken over. All of what we tried to stop when we were in our world. Mavis mentioned that we had to do some Fae Lords that were connected to the city and asked Cavort if they could triangulate a connection between the capital and those Fae using Noah as a source. Quick prick from there, and they started trying to find out. We started going over what we had gone through. We had found out that most of us had actually better lives than we had, other than, unfortunately, Mavis, who Fula was gone and ended up with Mitzi, but Mitzi gave up the path that she really was on, and that was not what she wanted, so she left to find all of us. Iala, unfortunately, when we figured out had to go to the Fae and had a mother in tow, went to talk to her mother about the Feywild, which her mother was vehemently against, but she was able to get enough of a conversation to get her to talk with Maltori, and hooray, we're all going into the Feywild, including Ialia's mother and everybody else. And that was where we ended.
Okay. Go ahead and take a bonus inspiration. Everybody need to remember to refresh your inspirations. And we are going to pick up in a little bit of narrative. Once decisions have been made to travel and seek access to the Feywild, preparation begins. Maltori's party does a lot of the heavy lifting here. Within a day, they have wagons and horses prepared, plentiful supplies, and it is on a somewhat cold morning, a little bit of mist in the air, that you're all sort of gathering up outside the tavern, this row of horses and wagons lined up, and you're preparing to move out. It seems amongst Maltori's group, it's not Maltori or even Torin that sort of take the lead on things. It's actually Relessa. Sort of not barking commands, but just very gently, like, telling her compatriots, check that, make sure we've got this, secure that. Very much making sure everybody is just ready beyond, oh, I want to leave.
Come on, children, we gotta go.
It feels a little like that. But it's as she is sort of scolding Torin a little bit on his sort of packing of his horse's saddle, who is replying with, "I'm a ranger. I don't need to be told how to do this." That Maltori is sort of wandering over to your group, who you've been given like a couple of wagons yourselves, and is just sort of you notice he's wearing some thicker layers under his robe in this cold weather. It's not winter, but it's chill. He just comes on over and just goes, "Okay, kids, you ready for another adventure?"
You mean this hasn't been an adventure already?
I like to think of breaking it up into chapters rather than the adventure of us being lost and scattered, continuing into an adventure of going and fucking with the Fae. It's more fun to think of them as two things. Fresh beginnings.
Well, isn't us messing...
You first.
Sorry, no,
What?
Go ahead.
No, that was Cross.
Oh. It sounded like...
It sounded like
I'm gonna shut up now!
Hey, it has been so long since I've done some proper traveling. I hope I'm not too rusty.
I don't know if too rusty is how I would describe you.
I'm not sure. Aren't you a blue dragon? Not rusty? A rust dragon? Rust
The
dragon.
fuck is a rust dragon?
You know, an old metal dragon? Is that
Awful.
some sort of
Isn't
joke?
that like a really big insult that you would give to a metallic dragon? Is calling them rusty?
I saw it in a movie once.
What's a movie?
What's a movie?
Oh, you see, in the future, there's...
That's what we're going to be doing. Getting along, moving.
Oh, yes. So how do we get to the Feywild from here? Do you have, like, a gate or a friend that could bring us there or something?
He just gives you a very dour look. Friend, no, we don't have a friend with any Fey ties right now. We're going to be traveling to the borderlands, wild forests, and deliberately getting ourselves lost.
It's a shame my idea didn't work.
Sounds dangerous.
All right, what was your idea?
Oh, last time I tried to ask Covert to see if they could like detect Fey energy using Noah as a thing, so that way we could find the Fey ways like in the street alleyways that like the two had, and then they immediately wanted to go into the woods, and I was like, oh, okay.
No, actually, you know what? We should give that a try. Covert did try initially, but couldn't pick anything up. Weird interference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But has been fiddling, working as the days have gone by and people are prepared. And is just sort of walk over to your group and go, before we all go off on this escapade, want to give that Lass's idea another try.
I say so. That
Good
sounds
idea.
like
I mean, it's
It sounds
possible
like
that there
a-
not even a way in this city. I don't know. I don't remember if there was one to this capital in Loril or not.
Well, Fey bullshit means that anything's possible, right?
Yeah.
But it
yeah,
also makes detecting things through my means a little tricky. So I'm going to ask you to put on some hats.
do hoods
And-
work?
No, these. And he is pulling out these weird messes of like copper wiring and gems that are vaguely shaped into domes that could go on your head and trail off onto
Oh.
this device he has
Those look very expensive.
just a little bit. So don't thrash about wildly, please.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need. Listen, if we were outside, I know how to find borderland entrances. But in a city here, it's not going to be the usual readings. I'm pretty sure. So I need you to visualize what this nonsense is. Can you do that?
The wires or like the general situation?
No, I don't even know if borderlands is the appropriate term for these city entrances.
Oh, like
The alleyways.
We
Door,
just
okay.
called them alleyways.
They were the alleyways. They were just an alley that you wandered down, and then there'd be a series of fake buildings in them. Remember?
Don't think about just alleyways. You got to think about how it feels to enter them, how it feels to look at them, any differences, just the unnaturalness of it.
Okay.
Right. He will be giving one of these to each of you, except Noah,
oh,
Probably for the best.
who
Yeah.
does not, in fact, know about these things.
Yeah,
Shifty eyes.
Noah wouldn't know how to get into the Feywild.
wanted to try anyway. It just
Ah,
kicks the ground.
Sorry, your thoughts on it might mess it up as not part
I'm
of
not-
this little shindig.
Yeah. I'd probably taint the results with my future knowledge of the Fae.
You hear Maltori scoffing a little bit. But yeah, you each put these on. He's even done one in Neem scale.
Oh my!
It's got like
I wanted to know if a code was just lowered over me, and I was just gone.
Actually, I like that more. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're in a cage. One that you could easily get out of. The wires aren't exactly that close together, but you're in a little Thunderdome.
Yeah. Sparks in here, guys.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
nim enters, one nim leaves.
Most of you, as he fiddles with the device, feel a tingling on your scalps. Nim, you feel
Whole body.
your entire body tingling.
Wow.
Okay, focus while I try and get some readings. And with the wiring to all of these attached, he is now fiddling with the little scanner thing he'd made. And I need everybody to go ahead and make me your choice of wisdom, intelligence, or charisma.
Save or regular?
A regular roll.
I'm using my old character sheet because that's what we've decided we're doing, right? Because
Yeah, because it's close enough to your bardic training that you've done in the
Yeah.
past couple of years. It's fine.
Okay.
So, and I used my time Iala or the dragon sheet.
Okay.
Whichever you feel. I don't care.
I'll just use time Iala.
Alright,
no.
Not a save, so that's but potentially less.
The same.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. But
Just the rolls, and you rolled the exact same because neither one is higher than the other. Wow.
need Ferd and Cassian.
No, you don't need Verd. You already have Cassian.
I can roll it if you want.
Cassian rolled the one card at the beginning.
Oh, that's right. It looks different because of the NPC sheet. Got to remember that.
Yeah. I think we fail.
No, you got a 25. Okay.
I still. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just us.
That's gonna be. Oh no. Can anybody bump Cassian or Iala up by
Can I
above
use my
10?
Bardics? Because I could give 2 Bardics before
Yes.
we did this. So I'll give them each a Bardic so they each can roll a d10.
Okay.
I was saying on average, I thought we failed because there was just so
Yeah.
many low.
Taryc is not a failure or a success, but that is 2 failures to 1 success.
All right, there's an 18 now from Cassian and a 15 from Emalia.
Okay.
Yeah.
No failures, 1 success. That'll do it.
All right, and I'm marking down. I'm down some Bardics.
Right. Right. You all focus, and for some of you, it is a mental exercise trying to remember the feelings and thoughts of how subtly different it is just to walk through that area, that entranceway. Most thoughts go to that like immediate first perception filtering you had to deal with, but that's not really it. That's just things to get you away from it. It's not the experience itself. But Mavis, you're able to remember the feeling, that little change in the air, the mild disorientation that quickly reasserts itself, just the way everything wavers, moves differently. And there's a little whoop on the device that Cafort's holding.
Did you find it?
Got something.
I hope it is what we are looking for.
So do I. All right. Let's take the wagons just in case. We don't know how long we're going to be within these grounds, but this way. All right. And you can all get onto your wagons. Mavis, you are freed from your jail.
Yay!
That's why it worked.
Everybody, your hair and so on is standing on end a little bit. Mavis, including your tail puffed.
My tail is poofed. My hair is poofed.
Yeah. And you all start moving. I was going to just pet you gently. And me poor dear.
It hurt me in the brain pan.
Iala, your mother is fussing over your hair, getting a hairbrush out. You're getting your hair smoothed back down.
It is fine.
There are sparks because of like static electricity.
Hold still. Hold still.
It's fine.
She is very forcefully brushing your hair in front of all your friends.
Ow. Come on.
Oh, that's so cute, Iala with her mama.
Actually,
See, your
wouldn't
friends
it be
don't mind.
with Iala and her mom, wouldn't it be go from little electrical zaps from static to thunderbolts?
No, because Mama has control over her abilities.
What does Iala?
A little bit of static.
It just sparks right now. Small sparks.
And the wagons start rolling through the streets, and Cafort seems to be constantly like adjusting little dials and such on this device, as if like actually having trouble holding onto the signal. He actually sort of gestures at you, Mavis, to like he's now like turned the hat you were air quote wearing upside down so it's a basket, and it's just like motioning for you to get in it.
I don't like this. I'm gonna get into it.
Right, you get into it. You're holding onto the wires, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's better." Right, keep thinking, and and eventually, a bunch of you feel something familiar. You recognize the sensation of your eyes slipping over something as the wagons start to roll by a couple of buildings.
Oh, I felt something.
It's coming to a halt.
And I've lost it.
It's here.
Here.
Really? He holds up his scanner and the signal's gone dead.
It doesn't want to be seen. But that's because it doesn't let people in who shouldn't get to go in.
Yeah.
Then how do we
go in? Maybe it's gonna traipse down the thing and just like climb down this guy like an angry little squirrel, and she's gonna try to go where she feels like she doesn't want to go. Kinda.
This time, you've done this before. The group of you can lead the wagons in. You can feel that push back the slippage, but you know how to fight through it. This is old hat now. You successfully lead Maltori's party, along with a few extra little stragglers, in to the alleyways.
This feels weird. How do I get through this? There's like a wall.
Iala grabs Noah by the head and just drags them in.
Say the head or the hand?
The head.
Okay, that's what I heard.
Which, by the way, the horses hate this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we've never taken.
Right. 2 of the wagons are going to be sorted out by Maltori's party. I'm going to ask for somebody to elect to calm the other 2.
If only someone here was good with animals, like a druid or something.
No, we've never had a druid in the party.
I'll attempt to use animal handling.
Okay. Your little boyfriend is going to give you advantage as he helps you. Awful.
I will use my extra inspiration to try to re-roll that.
Okay.
You need me to bardic you?
It's
Are
been a
you
while.
okay?
I give a +5 at it. Did you
Your
on a
proficiency.
reroll on it? You just roll once.
Yeah, you
right?
Yeah, you roll
rolls
once.
advantage, yeah.
That's what I thought. And then this will be a +4 above it. 28.
Okay.
That's nice.
Right. You are able to soothe the horses quite easily, which, funny that an old's doing this. Yeah, the horses should be a little more scared of you, but you manage it and you are able to lead them all in. This isn't the same as the previous alleyways you entered. Makes sense. It's a different location with them, probably. But they look a little more run down. There's like planking on some of the windows in here. There's just a little more fading on paints. You can see streaking from rain on buildings. Just a little less cared for, it seems. And there's no air quote guard here waiting. And thus you enter the alleyways to very little fun. There's no one here to greet you. Nothing. Just an alleyway leading off into the distance. Those same sort of curves and turns, making it so you can't see very far.
This
Furrier
is weird.
here.
Is it normally like this?
No.
It seems to be out of use for a while.
This is weird. You hear Torin say, who's actually like hopped off a wagon and is just moving over, touching buildings. A ranger that has some fey interactions himself, just looking quizzically about.
It should be a lot more vibrant, shouldn't it?
I don't think there have been many people here for it to be taken proper care of.
Remember the 2 Fey Lords said they would, the one Fey Lord told us that he would be closing the ways to the Lonson, when the bad things started to happen, and he would move things around, and maybe they aren't active anymore because of all of that.
You say this is supposed to be the Feywild, Torin calls out.
Yeah, that's all. Is it not?
Whose domain exactly?
Lord Morris.
Morris.
And
I'd say I'm
Lord
actually
Habby.
familiar with that one.
Do
I've
not
read a lot
remember-
about Fey, and I'm not familiar with those names.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Maybe they don't exist.
That doesn't make sense. They should exist. They're not being fucked with, are they?
Maybe there's somebody else.
Yeah.
Is it-
Masquerade.
Yeah.
This alleyway was still protected. We still pushed our way through something, so somebody put it up.
And it still exists, which suggests its lord is still around.
They're just
We
not
should
playing here.
Probably be a little more cautious than usual when we're here then, since we don't know who's in charge or what's in here anymore.
Okay. You guys want to push forward?
Yes.
The wagons start rolling. And as you move forward, is anyone doing anything?
Noah would Yeah, I want to say just keep their eyes out for anything weird that would pop
That's a
up.
great idea. Do you want to do an active perception check?
Yes.
Anyone else want to do that, or anyone else have anything else they
Yes,
want to
I
do?
will also.
I want
make
to
a
take my
perception.
spoons out and start clacking a funeral dirge.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, give me a
Because
performance then.
I feel like that would be something to attract the right kind of people.
Does not appear I have perception.
A funeral dirge on spoons?
Yeah, it's the beat.
Okay.
Everything.
I'm
can
giving
be
myself a
played
bardic.
with Dirge.
Okay, so that's a 24.
Well, you technically had a Bardic, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I didn't have to give myself bardic. Yeah.
You can also roll again with advantage, Mavis, as Hanover is going to join you.
Okay. I'll roll again because that will count as the advantage then.
Yeah.
Okay, so 36.
Oh. Okay. All right. I will say, Mavis, you start doing this, and the results aren't immediate, but there is a feeling in the air. It's as if, like, you can feel that presence of eyes on you, even if there's nothing interacting. And let's say with your sort of bardic powers, you can feel that this is having an effect, even if you can't see what right now. And as for the perceptions, Taryc, you are looking around and you don't see signs of activity. However, every now and then you hear like the shifting of tiles, or you see like a little bit of crumbling coming off one of the buildings. And like it feels like you're seeing active degradation. And as you move on, going down these twists and turns, one of the things that you remember from the alleyways back when you used to visit them was, apart from the great big crossroads and so on, there didn't tend to be gaps between the buildings. They were joint closed, no like little sub alleyways or anything like that. However, you will notice like there are spots where buildings are missing and seem to lead down these little dark alleyways that like twist and turn off themselves, as if this is far more labyrinth-like.
There's a lot more paths than before. I'm going to point over at one of the areas that has one of those going off. Normally that would be just building against building. And stuff's breaking down.
Torin and Stranger Comfort are actually going to like hop off the wagons and go and look at that close up if anyone wants to join them.
I will.
No,
In that case, I think that the wagon train pulls to a stop briefly. And you can sort of go over and start looking around. And if anybody wants to investigate, they can investigate. The NPCs are going to get to roll as well.
Investigate is intelligence.
Yep. Eep. I am not very good.
24, very nice. All right. Fort gets a 27. Torin gets a 6. Right. Okay. So anyone above 15, one thing you'll notice is the buildings either side of this gap. The siding of the buildings isn't painted. It looks like there are like the remnants of plaster and such against it, as if there was something between them. Those that roll 20 plus can see that the sort of cobblestone in here, like there's the cobblestone here where there wouldn't be if there was a building there, right? However, you're looking around and you can see like where the edging of a building might have been. You swear it looks like the stone has grown over like these tiny little like foundation pieces.
Is the stone growing here? Noah says, crouching down and looking at the edge of the foundation.
It looks like whatever left, the alleyways are filling it in with a way to walk.
Are they making paths or just repairing them?
It's not the only thing it's filling in, Cavort says, and sort of like motions for you guys to look. And he's going to point out, like, they're hard to make out, very hard. But there are marks where this cobblestoning seems to have grown over, and they divot slightly, as if the ground that they've grown over had something. And he goes, massive claw marks.
Claw marks?
Said why are there shouldn't be claws in this place? Yes? Oh, unless there are
Melody. If it was connected, did stuff get in before it was blocked off?
I think it could be Knowles or him.
It could even be the other beings. I mean, we don't know what they could be in the end.
As you are discussing this, from deeper in this off path, you start to hear a sort of
You think it's cracking?
as something is moving and dragging.
What?
You hear heavy footfalls and the sound of something being dragged along the ground.
What?
Does it
What is
come
that?
from the
It's
alley
ju-
the news
yeah.
is looking? Or-
Yeah, it's echoing deeper from that little offside alley that you guys are investigating. And
something is down there.
I think maybe we don't take this path.
That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
Isn't that
You should definitely-
counterintuitive to what Morris does?
Which
What would Morris do?
avoiding going down there, or
Well, wasn't Morris trying to teach you to face fear and not let it keep you from living your life or something? I forget what their like moral was.
Teach who?
Not you. You wouldn't know.
Iala.
I didn't get well along with that one.
You think this might be a test?
I just thought they were more checking out with the fear of death, not the fear of giant things in the dark, but
I mean, isn't giant things in the dark something that makes you avoid going that way because you fear death?
I mean, that's a pretty good reason in my book.
I've never been good with these double meanings.
You are the expert on Morris, so if you don't say that is incorrect, then I will accept.
That is a very strong word to use for me. But I
You
don't.
and our friend back then both got special favors from them, so I felt like you knew more.
I just that was in that world, but in this one, I don't know.
No,
if
but
the
you have
rules
your
follow the
memories,
same.
right? So we can only go by what we knew. We have nothing else. You say we don't go that way, we won't go that way.
I don't think we should go that way. We are. We're not looking for a fight at the moment. Yes? So, if we can't find. We're trying to go off and get lost and find what we're looking for. So, I don't think we go that way.
If it's getting lost, then do you know where these main streets lead to? How long they were? Torian's going to ask.
They went on for long, long ways. There are so many more paths now, but you could make out sounds from the corridors that were open to see where they led.
And what about these
So,
side ones?
They didn't really exist.
Then if it's
So-
getting lost, the side pass might be actually the key to it. However, it's hard to say with Fader. Might be a distraction. At least don't want to go down there without someone scouting it out first.
I'll go
Maybe
look.
a short split.
A short split. Yes, I think we're going to need to get a wider look at the place.
In that case, why don't we have a couple of scouting parties? A couple of us check this alleyway, some more push forward, see what's actually down the main path, and maybe another couple check on the other sides.
That sounds good to me. I think.
He actually looks up. Can't really use the sun to dictate when we meet back up. Do people have expensive timepieces?
It's not. I wouldn't say expensive, but Noah pulls back their sleeve and has a digital watch on.
Okay.
I have
I do not have any timepieces. No, I do not have wasted money on something so fragile.
Conforta is going to pull out a very elaborate, large pocket watch and goes, "Okay, then Noah go with one that way. Someone come with me up the main path." And Torian sort of waves a hand and just goes, "Very good at timekeeping, so Mavis, you with me?"
All right.
Okay,
I'll go with Covert.
you're gonna go Conforta the main path.
Yeah.
Who's going to join me on the last path?
I probably should, since I've got tracking and stuff. I should probably go with.
That is a good idea.
The rest of us will wait here then. Yali, do you want to go with them?
I think I will take a look. Yes.
I'll suggest maybe the main path party has... No, there's a creature that way. Go with the Mavis, maybe. And Torin. Just in case you do... No, wait, stealth would be better. Yali, go on the main path.
Oh wow! Thanks.
Listen, I'm afraid it'll be alerted by the sound of her thighs, so...
How dare you!
Your mother is... you see her eyes narrow in Evan's direction.
Let's get a move on then. She starts hurrying off.
That was
Before-
her thighs? I thought she had learned invisible hands and was clapping.
Her buttocks have indeed become mighty.
Glad I wasn't drinking at that point.
Your mother looks like she might murder Maltori when you leave.
Don't kill him. He's still of use. She calls back.
Low draconic grumbling. Maltori's just putting his hands up. All right, you split off. Noah and Taryc, you find one of the there's plenty of these weird alleyway split offs. You find another one that doesn't have ominous sounds coming from it, just to explore.
Okay.
Conforta and Cassian, you just start heading off ahead of the wagons down the main street, and the party of Mavis, Torin, and just you guys actually are heading down the ominous one with the strange sounds coming deep from within it. I am going to ask if anybody is stealthing to go ahead and give me your stealth rolls. Mavis, you and Torin will be under a pass without trace.
Okay, well, I'm rolling with advantage because I get advantage, so I'll do that, and then I'll add the pass without traces another 10 on that, so 30.
Yep. Okay, 30, and he gets a 31. Wow. Okay.
I am actually going to be casting the same spell on our group just as a precaution.
I will say that your Noel friend, I need to remember his name. Where is it in my sheet?
Buran.
Is it a B name?
Yeah.
Buran.
Yeah.
Oh, Baran.
Baran. That's it. Need to remember he's named after the Baran class. Right. Your starship goes with you, and you do not have to cast that because he will do it for you.
Okay. I just to figure out where my trigger is with that. My stealth. Oh, I get advantage from Elven Boots.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right, let's see if Baran can even this out. Baran rolls a 19. Okay, I think you're safe, Noah.
I mean, at least even with that is at least a 12.
It's a 12, so it's not abysmal, even though it is.
Tries to sneak, immediately falls on face.
Yeah. You're kicking rocks everywhere. Right. Okay. And I assume the forward party probably isn't sneaking, as this is the one that the wagons are rolling down anyway.
And I have no skill in sneak.
Yeah. You guys are just moving ahead. By the way, Cassian, during this preparation, like before you guys departed, I should say. Relessa and Kellen basically equipped you a bit. You've been given some breastplate. You've been given a sword, a bow. Please make sure you're not going into this unarmed.
Okay.
It's not the most perfectly fitting gear. It is spare parts, but it'll suffice. All right. As you are all moving / stealthing, I want to ask: are there any other things you are doing, or are you just going to go ahead and start trying to see things?
I'm gonna see things, listen around.
Okay. In that case, I will ask for active perception checks once more.
Is this for everybody?
It's for everybody.
Okay.
Perception is wisdom.
Yes.
I'm gonna give a bardic to me, and there's nobody in the party with me and Torin, right? So I'll just give Torin a bardic.
You got
as well.
Nomi, I'll say,
Okay.
but I don't think Nomi's
perception's probably not that great, so I'll give it to Torin. So then I'll get one for free. So
what level's your bardic right now?
It's a D10.
10. He rolled a 9, so he's going to go ahead and roll a D10.
So I got a 25.
Leveling up to level 20, my perception took a major hit.
He gets a 23.
Well, it's because you're not a druid. You're a cleric. It's actually just really funny to not see you with a 30 every time you sneeze to look at something is kind of wonderful way to end our time of playing Dungeons and Dragons with this character. It's where you're gonna dagger. It's like you got ankle hit, hamstringed.
Need Iala as well.
Rolling. Yep.
It's like Noah frustrated themselves so much trying to come up with the perfect character, they forgot they like to see good.
Okay. You guys are wandering for a good 20 minutes. It's actually pushing a little further, but you can hurry back rather than sort of moving cautiously if need be. So you'll be able to meet back up within time at least.
Mm-hmm.
But it is at this point that the forward party will come across a rent in the world. This street is gone. It falls away into a void where you see bits of the street are actually actively flaking off into it. And across the void, about maybe 80 meters, you see the continuation of the street. But it's weird. Even the sky is rent. It goes from the street in a circle up along the buildings, up along the sky. And it kind of reveals that the sky you're seeing is essentially a visual skybox. Because it stops at this border.
Oh my god, are we going to run into the Langoliers?
And yeah. Hey, remember that bed in Stranger Things?
No.
Where the hole's opened? Into the outside void thing?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're basically looking at that.
Okay.
This is not good.
Whatever reality this plane exists in, there is apparently a tear in it.
Basically, two airlocks ripped apart, and there's just nothing else in debris.
I don't think we are going this way. So I guess we're going down one of the side paths. Do you think we should try flying over?
Oh, actually, and you got a 20. You got a natural 20, so I'm going to give you this,
Yes.
Iala. Not
Okay.
at the edging. It's actually pretty far down that pathing on the other side. You see, like, just creeping around the corner of a building, red tendrils.
Ooh.
I was thinking of that.
Ooh.
Via,
Yeah.
I don't think we're going that way.
The ripping
Yeah.
is from it, so it did get in before they locked off.
Oh, okay. We're turning around. We're turning around from here. She starts heading back. Is there anyone else here?
Cassian,
Did,
What?
Iala is talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
did you see that on the other side?
Yes. I think Morris might have torn his own realm apart.
So we're going down a side path, it seems. Let us head back and get the others ready. And
Okay.
be very careful since it seems to be in the area.
Yalia, do you have a book on you by chance?
Of what?
A book? A piece of paper? Something?
No. Nothing no.
And I don't. Okay. We get back to we need to find paper and something to write with quick.
What? Why?
Names.
Oh, yes. Good point. Let's get back there.
And
Uh.
Cassian's going to try. Is Cavort still with us?
Yep, Cavort's still with you.
Come on, we got to go.
Yeah.
Nathan, and
Uh-huh.
you
You,
know, all my
Cavort,
friends.
Bob, and Cassian all run back. Down the Taryc and Noah path. You will come across a funeral parlor.
Whoa.
That's
What's
a
this?
little on par for the ruler.
So these streets are misshapen. They actually narrow like really uncomfortably and unnaturally at spots, and then like turn into these wide, almost like plazas. But they still have the building sign in them, and the buildings are stretched. They are not placed correctly. They are just stretched out to accommodate this wider space. And the funeral parlor you come across is jagged. The front door is almost a diamond shape as the cobblestoning goes up, raising half of the building up. And it is distended and warped and does not look natural, but you recognize that funerary parlor signage that Morris used.
Well, what's a funeral parlor doing in a place like this? Do they hold funerals here?
In no way. Lord Morris had a fascination with death, is the best way to describe it.
Then
does the door look like it'd be something you could even open in the form it's in?
It looks like it might budge, though whether it would open fully, you're not sure. You can try.
Is my perception check the last I do still technically active at this point? Okay. I had to check before because I was just saying if I need to make a new one, I will make a new one at this point.
do you want help pulling that open?
Before that, does this also have that kind of rundown?
Oh yeah.
Ill-used. Let's try. I have a unfortunate feeling about what we might find inside, but it might be a good idea to take a. Can you see through the window? Is there any windows?
They are windows, but they're boarded up.
Okay, that was the next question. Was can I see through them?
You could like get closer and like peer through some of the gaps. It's not perfect.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Inside is very, very dark. You can see like the outlines of furniture and so on, but it's hard to make out anything distinctive.
Can I cast light on one of the boards boarding the window?
Yeah.
Noah's going to do that to see if they can get any vision in there.
Okay. The board becomes very, very bright. Putting your eyes up to the gap means you're being blinded by a board. However, if you move over a little bit and try and peer in somewhere else, that board is casting a bit of light inside. And you can see that there is like the very typical entrance to a funeral parlor. Looks like an exact copy of the one that was closer to the Morden Gate.
Okay.
But there is one distinctive thing. On one of the tables in there, you see a dagger, like, just sticking up.
When you say...
As in it's stuck into the top of the table, point down.
Okay, that's the thing I was trying to figure out. Which...
It looked safe in there. What's that dagger?
Oh, actually, you see... No, a correction, I'm sorry. 4 daggers stuck into the table.
What's with all the daggers? This is something to do with that Morris fella, right?
Probably.
Noah's going to go up to the door and try and pull it open.
Okay, the doorknob comes off in your hands. And it doesn't come off like, oh, the joint's weak or something. Like, it just sort of flakes off of the building as if it's disintegrating.
Noah just stares at their hand for a moment and then pushes against the door.
The door crumbles easily. Some of it falling to the ground, the actual wood, some of it wisping away.
Noah, do not walk in there quite yet. I am going to pull out my collapsible rod.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reach across the thing and try the ground and see if it also disintegrates.
Man, I hate smart D&D players. Okay, you start tapping about, and some of the floorboards do just cease to be, and they give away into a black void. Some of them remain sturdy. Unless you do not have to roll for this trap.
That was my next question after that was, is there enough that we can actually cross?
You can cross.
Yeah.
As long as you keep tapping away, you find a safe path.
Okay.
Good of you to protect
10-foot poles.
Good of you to
I
protect.
have not. Hey, I not only have a 10-foot pole, I have a collapsible 10-foot pole to make sure that I always have it.
Wow.
You saved Noah, yeah.
So you saved Noah, who is not currently bug person and could not levitate across.
That's the thing. So yeah, let's carefully head over towards the table. Now that we're in there, is there anything else? Because then
you move over, and on that table, you couldn't make it out from where you are, but like there is a strange map on the table. It looks like it is on this like thick, heavy parchment, such rolled out. Although the fact that the map seems to be like you see live movement on it, like you see some buildings collapsing and so on, tells you that it's a little bit more than that. But it appears to be a map of the alleyways. It's massive and like pretty zoomed out, so you can see all of it. And these daggers are placed like, there was that central crossroads. The daggers essentially cut every entrance off except the modern one and separate it and the crossroads away from the other exits. They are pierced through, and it looks like some kind of magical effect has happened with it doing that, because where they are pierced through, you see they are surrounded by blackness that shears off into these like void zones. And that appears to have caused some disruption, because you can see all of these like little tendrils of alleyways branching off from near where those were struck.
Can I figure out where we are in it? On the map, roughly.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay. Give me 1 second, just making sure I do not have cartography, so just regular investigation.
Of course, I don't have map making
Yeah.
anymore.
Uh-huh. Sucks to not be
15.
Noah.
Yeah.
15. And Noah, do you want to roll intelligence?
Yes.
15.
Also
Right.
15.
It takes you guys some time. You basically start from where you entered and start tracing over, and you you think this might be the one. It scrolls down, and like there's the building you're in. You think it's a little hard because this is so zoomed out to make out.
Mm-hmm.
More alarmingly, you see that area of the crossroads that leads to the Morning Gate is red.
Oh. I think.
And writhing.
Yeah, I was just saying, is it something that I'm gonna Noah, we need to get back to the party now.
You don't need to tell me twice. That looks.
Do
I'm
you
just
want
gonna
to,
try.
want to take the map with you?
I was gonna.
Noah takes out their phone and snaps a picture.
Much smarter.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I've been trying to figure out a way to go. How can I test this? Because I figured if I moved it, the daggers are coming out.
Do you want to take one of the daggers out anyway?
No.
Do me a little favor. Do me a little solid. Do me a little treat.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
But
The
you can fix
table
your path.
immediately
I love our
crumbles
GM.
apart as you lean forward to take the picture, and the daggers fall.
No, I'm not that mean. It's only fun if the players do it to themselves.
Yeah.
Correctly
And-
guessing that maybe the daggers really do need to remain in place. You're going to leave with your picture.
Man, Yuli, you gotta get some dumber players.
I do. 10-foot poles and cell phones.
How
I
dare
really should have
Taryc
expected
go
this.
with Noah?
Yeah.
One of us is cheating. And when I say cheating, as a self. Because I am the person who doesn't access the other
Mhm.
stuff anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you staying put looking around more, or you're going to leave with this?
Let's get back and warn the others as fast as we can.
I'm just
I will-
gonna.
I will say these side alleyway things, they do trail off the map. Like you can't see their ends.
I'm gonna do a quick without trying to go deeper. How big? Like, obviously, we're in a room. Is it there a lot more to where we are? Or
You can start checking other doors in here. However, you are very aware that Fey Place, you're not guaranteed to be confined to a building area. So
yeah, no. I was just. Is there anything else in this room besides the table with map? that I can
with your
see?
checks, no.
Okay. No, I think it's the best to get out of here before the getting doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's head back because that I have a feeling I know what that red is, and that is not a good thing to be.
All right, you start heading back.
So do we have a rough idea of where we were? Is that area?
What, the red?
That's in. Yeah.
Like the edges of it, which are only just like starting to seep around buildings, looks like essentially 20, 30 minutes away from the like where you'd started.
Where we were. I don't have a mess. I do not have sending, even because I don't know how to work anyways. But yeah, it's we're gonna hoof it after we get outside of there because
Right. So
hoofing in there is dangerous.
you don't bother stealthing back. You're gonna make double time.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. You start running back. Torin and Mavis and Nami. Mavis, you will notice one thing about the way Torin moves. He said he's a good timekeeper. Each of his steps seems to be a second apart as he's moving along. And when you stop, you see him then start like tapping fingers to like the palm of his hand in rhythm. He's always doing something keeping time. And you and him move as a beautiful little stealth team to the extent that like you pull under an awning of one of these buildings as you hear that shuffling getting louder and louder, and are unnoticed as this massive finger starts to walk down the alleyway past you.
A massive finger?
Figure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard that
Finger
too.
too.
I like the idea of a
I
giant
was like, oh my god, it's like those thumb horror movies. There's a giant thumb going through the alleyway with a face on it.
You think it was maybe once Nollish. It is now about 15 foot tall. Its limbs, none of them are the right length to each other even. Warped and twisted, extra jointing in some of them. One of its legs, overly massive, burdened, and being dragged along, supporting it up, but it's only stepping with one leg and then dragging. It's carrying an axe that has now melded into one arm. Its jaw hangs low and open, this massive tongue longing out, and like this almost constant stream of blood trickling from it.
Oh.
And it is making the most unearthly, upsetting sounds as it moves.
Huh.
Do you remain quiet until it goes by? No, I can't make the thing noises. But it is doing
that
this
noise?
sort of...
Okay.
And do you remain quiet until it goes by?
Yeah, I'm judging it. I'm trying to decide what this is. Because I don't know. I didn't really participate in the Morris stuff last time. We just heard the weird stories about it, and I don't know. I know Morris used to run around as a gnoll. It doesn't look like that gnoll, does it?
Doesn't it? Morris always had certain stylings, black fur, that kind of thing. No, this looks like a very normal gnoll. And Torin does seem to be waiting. If you wait with him, you'll see it goes past you a bit, and then you hear a door open, and you see a gnoll coming out onto the street in panic, carrying an axe, same fur colours, and it looks up at that thing with absolute fear, and then it charges through another door, and you see this thing try to follow it, and start to crunch and squeeze itself through the entryway, warping unnaturally as it moves through.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
this sounds a lot like what happened with Iala and Noah back then. They had like a warped version of themselves chasing them through doorways.
What?
I think that gnoll
just
is
the
that
property
gnoll.
of this place?
No, it was something Morris was doing to test them or torture them. I don't know.
Is that going to happen to us?
Probably.
Grand.
Yeah.
So he makes twisted copies of you and just plays chase?
Makes you face mortality. You could live forever in fear, or you could face what is chasing you.
I'm not sure how a copy of yourself teaches that lesson.
They said it was like warped versions of themselves screaming that they had been there forever or something, and there was all sorts of weird stuff.
Oh, it's if you remain here kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Twisted. Well, I think we could keep pushing through this alleyway for a while, but we should head back, especially if that thing's gone. I expect these houses lead elsewhere.
Maybe. They probably all lead to different places, right? Put the shove on a door.
The door opens easily under a touch, despite your scale. And inside, you can see it goes down a little hallway. You can see one of the walls is missing, sort of petering off into the void, but the rest of the hallway's there, and the door at the end. This place seems to be degrading.
Yes, so I think we need to get out of here pretty quick, yeah?
Perhaps that main street, it will be our answer.
All right, well, let's tell them what we saw, but I think that is what's going on. I think that man is being tortured by this place. That gnoll.
Move back at speed, if you don't mind taking a ride.
Yeah, I don't mind.
He'll offer out a hand to you. Nami will clamber up on him, hisses at him still, but he will start hurrying back with you.
Nami hisses at most people, even party members.
He does. Right. Soon enough, you all sort of start filtering back in within the same minute or so. And Maltori is just sort of like it looks like he's been wandering around examining the buildings as some of the other parties, and just looks as you all come back and goes, some of these seem to be false facades, nothing inside. Others lead off into twisted rooms. Some seem to have crumbled away entirely. What did you all find?
We found a map. It looks like areas are being sealed off. Noah takes out their phone and shows the map.
And the Narath is here.
Yes, it is. I saw tendrils up ahead, but
Those whole area
Paper
is
book.
marked on the
Paper
map.
book.
someone
Paper book?
someone gets him a book.
Oh,
Someone needs to
we
write
need to write
names.
down names.
names?
Now.
Oh, Noah takes out their notepad on their phone and okay. What's everyone's name? And how do you spell it?
That's
That's a glowing
Does
rock.
anyone have-
we need some actual paper and pencils. Papa, you have some, yeah?
Yes, he's going to get out his paper and quill, licks the tip of the quill, dips it, and then just starts scribbling down. Right.
Right.
What names are going on this list?
Okay, so
Maltori's
Nathan,
party?
Nami,
Maltori's party and our
Emalia.
party.
Yeah, he's writing down Ialia's mum's name.
Yes, everyone who's supposed to be with us.
Okay.
Arwa,
the whole party.
the Knoll,
Brain.
Don't say the whole party because we need to identify who the
right.
party is, because there's going to be like Nathan, Albert, and a bunch of other extra names on here that we don't know.
Mhm,
I mean,
mhm.
for all we know, we're already dragging around some extra people and we don't know it.
Torinfell,
Mhm.
Cavort, Hanover,
Rolessa,
Larissa. Kellon.
Cullen, Maltori.
Vanessa Cavort, Hanover, Evansar, Torin, Kellon. Ialia's mum's name is
I have it right here.
Okay.
I was getting it. It's where'd it go?
right,
Oh, there.
Arwa,
Fuelia.
Bennett.
Fuellia.
Our Nomi.
No,
No. Cassian.
Cassian.
Mavis.
You're typing
Taryc.
this in the art channel?
I'll copy and paste it elsewhere.
Okay.
Buran. Not the best at pronunciation, that name.
Bran. So
And I think that is the full list. Copy.
Did we say Nami? We did say Nami.
yeah, Nami's
Yes,
on
we
there.
did say
Yeah,
Nami.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
That's where he writes down this list.
Rolessa's not on there.
Yes, she is. She's at the top.
She is? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's at the very top where it says friendly DM. I didn't see it. Yeah, I was like, wait, where's Rolessa? Okay.
Maltori writes down the list and nods.
Richard?
Yeah.
Who's Richard?
Richard's been with us since the beginning. Remember, guys?
Richard is.
It's
not
one of our party.
something-
Cavort speaks up.
Richard.
Let's see. So, is they a part of your
Richard's not
party?
on the list.
Where did you meet them?
We met them in Eyes turn to Richard.
Iala steps back a little bit.
I stab.
Richard looks down, goes, "Ow!"
No, I mean, I stab.
Oh, you didn't stab well.
No, but I am.
Richard sidesteps and goes, "Whoa!"
Oh, it's
Cassian, what are you doing? Leave Richard alone. This isn't
just
the
wanna be
right
part
place
of
to
the
be fighting
party.
each other.
Richard was not a name ever mentioned.
Why did I write down Richard?
The same reason everything else does. We've had this happen last time.
You say that, and you realize, wait, no, this doesn't feel like last time. There was confusion, actual memories. You should have remembered Richard joining the party. All you remember right now is Richard apparently joined the party. There's no foundational memories for that. You can't think back and go, yeah, he was there and here and there.
yeah.
We
Oh shit!
It was a
Richard's
different
Fae.
timeline. Different
Oh.
timeline. We weren't there when the stuff was reset. We can't.
But apparently,
be-
Maltori's party also isn't remembering any event of him being there. That's
Okay.
because what's confusion?
Okay, who are you?
I'm Richard.
Fae or not Fae?
Who has iron with them?
Hmm. I'd rather say not Fae.
Are you Malinaf?
Malnorath.
Mara Norath. No, I'm
Yeah,
not
that.
Mara Norath.
Are you Morris?
There's just a sort of sigh as somebody was ready to play a game. As he goes, yes, that's not very fun.
Oh, don't do that. You scared me of the death. I
I'm
thought-
sorry, Richard.
No. And you see him sort of wave his hand and just sort of goes up over his face and immediately turns to the face of the Morris you recognize. His entire outfit shimmering and turning more into the black funerary dirge, that kind of like frilly gothic accoutrement.
Oh wow.
I am very sorry, Lord Morris. You caused a panic.
No, I understand. I thought it would be cute to do an insertion, like, you know, it's thematic, I guess, but I guess a little clumsy. He looks tired. Like, you've never seen a Fae with, like, sunken eyes and, like, just looks like they haven't slept in days. Shouldn't matter. Fae doesn't need to sleep.
Are you alright, my lord? You're looking a bit
Wow,
haggard.
he does look like a Fae that is interested in death.
I'm quite all right. However, while I would welcome you to my realm, I do suggest you turn back.
What's happening here?
He has a very, very uninvited visitor.
Yes, trying to keep it at bay, and well, I thought I'd have one little last game before I bring it all down.
Oh. You're collapsing your realm. This realm.
It's figuring out other pathways, so needs must.
Is that mole that is running in here that?
Oh, there's a few like that, uncontaminated as of yet. They were the vanguard of survivors, but once I figured out it had breached with the refugees, I foolishly let in. He says with a sort of sad look, I knew I couldn't risk it, figuring out which one was real and which weren't. So I got them lost.
Ah.
I see.
A great crime, I know, doing that to innocents, but a greater crime still to risk it.
It is unfortunate, but I am not going to blame you for that.
I would try and help them now, but I'm afraid I've lost track of quite many things here.
We are looking for something and we need to go into the Feywild. Can we get there from here?
Not in its current state, but if... Are you all real? He says, sort of like, not even suspiciously, just sadly.
Last time I checked,
Pretty sure.
He's actually going to sort of look over the group of you, and then like his eyes flicker across Noah and then dart back. Oh, I see. In that case, yes, you could access the Greater Fairy World from here, but I would need to repair it.
Are you in the shape to do that?
Of course, I am a Fey Lord.
what about your guests? I'm guessing that they're going to be in the way.
Not if we all act correctly.
What do you need us to do?
You'll need to abandon these things to start with, he says, motioning at the carts.
Well, darn. Got these all prepared for nothing, then.
Kellon's actually going to pipe up with, happens every time.
We'll take
What
what we
happened?
can without
That's what you
overburdening.
prepare.
I always say preparation is pointless, but some always insist. He says, looking over at Doran. Excuse me for wanting to have the best chances at the best circumstances, even if it doesn't work out.
There's nothing wrong with preparing.
As Mavis says, nothing wrong with it. And as she says, grab what we can. Fill your packs. And you guys can spend a few moments doing so if you want.
I'm going to
Take.
I'm going to load up. I can carry a lot more.
So will I, because, yeah.
I watch.
Don't make yourselves too wide, Morris says as he sort of motions at a nearby building. We'll be taking shortcuts and it can be quite the squeeze.
Okay.
All right. And
Iala squints her eyes at Maltori.
Maltori's already looking at you. What?
Nothing.
You know.
She didn't say anything.
Don't have to.
She mutters.
And you can all grab what you can. Nim, you can grab like an ration and pack it if you want.
I'll have Nami eat a couple rations, so that will be our way of helping.
Yeah. And soon enough, Morris is going over to the door, opening it up, and just sort of walking through, and you can all start following him.
Don't eat too many rations, Nami. You don't want to get so fat you can't squeeze through narrow doorways.
I am not listening.
You all get a mental flash of Iala.
Yep.
I am going to strangle all of you once we survive this.
Can't. Hands too soft.
Those fish.
Oh. Her tail is flickering back and forth, and just
You're getting mental images of you trying to reach past your own chest. Can't.
Oh, Nami is being vicious.
What is
You're
wrong with
getting-
you, Nami?
Mental image of your tail rippling like jello behind you.
She just turns. What is wrong with you, Nomi? What did I do?
Fat. Not fat.
This is starting to hurt. You did this, Maltori.
I didn't do anything. I have not fed you at all. Your mother is just like pulling you into like a little side hug and just going, "Don't listen to them, sweetie. You're beautiful."
I know that.
Pretty fat. You get a flash from Nami.
Let's just find the exit.
Are you eating your feelings?
All
Put
right,
the ration
can we
away.
Can we make fun of someone else now, please?
I'm sorry, but if I turn to my other target, they might suddenly cease to exist again.
I mean, our sort of speaks up. I mean, we could do sing songs. Or Taryc's got a boyfriend.
Taryc's got a boyfriend. He is very handsome.
Brand's is flush.
They're
Oh,
going to have puppies.
You're gonna. This is out of character comment. You're going to kill the boy.
Brand is letting out that nervous, knowledge chittering sort of squeaks.
How many puppies do you want to have, Bran?
You're gonna kill him.
He's broken.
Yeah, you're
Kinda-
broken and all.
Panic noises as he's looking up at Taryc going, Mistress, I have not said,
I am going to give him. I am.
Taryc, good male. Not like this. You would be fool. You need to claim that one. Yeah.
Looks over. It's. I doubt. Wow, words are really failing today.
his tail is swooshing despite him looking nervous.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
that. I figured that. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put the words in the brain.
I have not seen better match for you ever. That's a good one.
I cannot disagree to that.
I am right. They will have puppies.
Baran dies as you all move forward. Morris is like opening seemingly random doors and boringly opens a couple, looks inside, closes it, shakes his head, and chooses a different one.
Do you know where you're going?
Mostly, yes. Some of the ways have been broken, though, so making it up as I go along, but that is what we do.
You're
And-
ad-libbing?
Ad-libbing, yes. Improving, you could say.
Do you have a ladder that goes to the stars like the Great Oberon? Maybe you could lay it flat on the ground and make a path.
Creation has become tricky.
All right, never mind. Could they lay one on the other side?
If they were to come to the aid here, yes.
Oh.
But they shan't be.
Oh. Are they leaving you here to die?
They are not choosing to leave me, no.
You are choosing to stay, though.
He just gives us a faint smile. I shan't fear death. I never have.
You're a good man, Norris.
Very kind
Really
of you to say.
I respect that. Is this?
Yeah.
This is. You don't. Will you perish everywhere if you perish here, or do you?
I think they don't
Sorry,
want to
that
go
might
back
be a
to
bit
the Feywild and
insensitive.
take the Marinorath with them.
I see.
Yeah, he just gives you a rather cheerful smile and just goes, it'll be quite the event. Yeah. And opens up a door, and this leads back onto a street. Little narrower than the main streets, but not quite as narrow as the side alleys that you were going through. Here you see, just about 20 feet off, is another of those large rents. This gap into the void that a lot of you hadn't seen. Just Cassian, Cavort, and Iala. But all of you see this now, this tear into the void of unreality that the Feywild seems to dwell within. And he sort of points across, and you can see, like, across the street, there's cobblestone buildings that turn into sort of like thatch huts, then very basic, like, tree houses, and then woods.
This looks like the place.
Feywild proper. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
So, do we just rush there? Do we make a run for it, or do we sneak out over there?
Oh, you can move at whatever pace you want once you cross the gap.
Oh, okay.
However, I will have to rejoin that. Please go across. Even you flying ones will find it a challenge.
Oh.
And as if to demonstrate, he is actually going to just like remove a couple of like cufflinks he has on. He overarm throws them towards that big gap, and the moment they cross the threshold, you see them disintegrate, pull apart as if yanked into the void.
Whoa. Ooh.
Not safe.
No, impossible. Doesn't exist. That's not a gap. That is nothingness in its entirety. You should be familiar with the concept, he says, looking over at Noah with a smile.
I am. Yes. Maybe I can do something about that, and we can get across.
I would like your assistance for sure. I'm going to be
Yes.
re-establishing the connections, but I would like some prayers from you to your absent lord.
Yes. I'll do my best. It's if I'm the only proxy here for Badam, I better earn my keep.
And we should perhaps act a little speedily. He says, sort of looking back down the street, and you can see there's red tendrils just on the cobblestone weaving through it along the buildings. And
Oh.
they are slowly forming upwards as if trying to create figures.
Okay. No. Hurry up. I'm working on it.
Right. And you see Morris sort of moves ahead with Noah. And it's probably the first time you've seen a Fey Lord struggle without putting on an act. Sure, this isn't an act. It'd be a funny act if it was. He seems to be trying to manifest. Cobblestone starting to rebuild into this void, but you see them being torn away, and he just looks over at you, Noah. Blessings of the void, please.
Noah is going to close her eyes and put their hands to in front of them as if they're like holding a ball and start muttering prayers.
And as you do, give me a religion roll, if you would, please. If your sheet does not have the stats for that, tell me.
It does.
Okay,
does.
good.
This sheet is there.
Perfect. Perfect.
Nothing is infinite.
You reach out to an
Something is-
absent lord,
I have nothing.
and in its absence, in its nothingness, it responds. Suddenly, that cobblestoning pathway starts to manifest, building itself up. Morris making a new connection. It's shakier. There are gaps still, but he is establishing at least the basics of a tunnel. The crude mockery of a skybox a little further down than it should be. Walls a little closer in, but there is the foundations of streets there. As he's doing that, you see the figure in the redness building itself, manifesting, and a lot of you recognize the countenance of Javi.
What?
It's making something.
Why is it
Oh.
making Javi?
Morris sort of glances back over his shoulder with a sad look and just goes, "Thought he could bring death to it."
I see.
I suggest you hurry on
genuinely
through.
sad because she suddenly understands why Morris is upset about dying. It's not that. It's he had to watch Abby die.
Yeah, and there's just that look on his face of, abject sadness. And he goes, "You better hurry on through. Don't have the daggers to separate this again on me, so I'll
Okay.
just be bringing it down."
Okay. Good. Thank you, Lord Morris.
It was fun seeing you all here as well.
Goodbye.
Good to
Hopefully
see
we
Hurry
can meet
across.
again.
And you can all start moving across if you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Start running.
as you all move across the path, you can feel the instability of it beneath your feet. Some of it started to flake away, even with the footfalls of this large group. And as you enter onto the other side, you see Morris stand up, turning his gaze back towards the mockery of Javi, and then just shakes his head, looks upwards as if gazing into nothingness, and just goes, "See you soon, love," and raises his hands, yanks them down, and you see that entire aspect of the Feywild collapse, disintegrating within seconds, and him with it.
Oh. Oh no. Is that the end of all Javi's and all Morris's? Do they go back to the Feywild? Or I don't know how this works. Is the Morris we know going to be okay?
Don't ask
Or are
too
they
much right now. No, I can't take it.
okay?
I'm sorry.
There's-
We'll mourn them later.
Okay.
Mavis is
So-
genuinely giving a concerned look towards Noah because, like, she really thinks if we talk
Mhm.
about it too much, we might break Noah.
Jog the memory.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
like, this. She does look very sad to Iala. Like, yes, this really sucks. I don't know.
Especially for Iala, you saw so many portraits of so many grandiose ends that Morris had painted for himself. There's something to be said for how inglamorous and sudden this was.
Yeah. Let us go.
And you make your way, cobblestone giving way to dirt pathing, and then just simply to dirt and grass as you step into the Feywild proper. The moment you do, you see before you an entranceway. Trudian in styling. Stone. Sandstone.
Really?
Just amongst the trees.
I think this is the way.
Yeah.
Then let's hurry. Let's find the Sphinxes and fix all this timeline stuff.
Okay.
You all start to hurry into this entranceway.
Running.
Yeah.
As you are running in, you hear Torin as you like go into these tunnels lit by torches. Go, wait, that doesn't make sense. If we're supposed to, and there is a slam as the doors close behind you, cutting you off from Maltori and the rest of the NPCs. I don't want to have to deal with.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, NPCs. Arwa! Papa!
There is no reply. More torches alight ahead of you. And they seem to lead into a strange structure, not a Tulian chamber like you would expect, but you can see what looks like to be almost Lavridian architecture.
Is this it? Are we where we're supposed to be?
But Maltori is not here. And Eva sent back as well.
Papa!
Uh,
No,
maybe-
no, take Papa and Arwa away again.
Say,
Maybe
maybe
they'll be
this is-
fine. We just need to fix this, right? We just find the Sphinxes. They'll fix the reality thing and space time, and
But the whole point
We
of
can
doing
all-
this was Papa. That's why we came.
When I get my hands on a Sphinx, I don't know what I'm going to do to it, but it's not going to be pleasant.
We were saving Papa.
Well, let's see what you'll do then. You hear a voice calling from that chamber.
Whips around.
You want to approach?
She
Or you want to try
Iala
turning around
starts
and
to-
blasting those doors or something? You know, you could do that.
Mavis has already got fire going. She's hitting this.
Yeah,
Papa.
You're scorching the stone, but making very little progress through it.
Oh yeah, I'm not really good at fire.
And within moments, you see that scorch marks start to recede as if you're rewinding.
They're not letting
Oh.
us out. The only way is forward.
Emalia cautiously moves towards the voice.
Okay. As you all start to move forward, go ahead and put yourselves at the bottom here by these doors.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like this map.
I'm putting myself here because I am the most reluctant to go forward because I'm still blasting that door. It's just more angry that I'm blasting the door. I don't care how fruitless it is. Mavis had the worst timeline here as far as the happiness goes. She is not accepting whatever this is. She's mad.
Right.
I guess I won't put Nami there because there's no point.
You enter this chamber, and immediately you see a sphinx at the altar. 4 legs sort of like set up on top of it, claws extended, and just very gently. You know how cats need at something, but lightly more aggressive. Claws scratching at the surface of the altar, and wow, yeah, that's a sphinx before you. You see her gazing upon you. She looks far less Tulian than you'd expect. In fact, like she's wearing a bit of jewelry that is very evocative of Laurelian culture. And as you enter, her eyes dart across a lot of you, and she just goes, "Well, about time." And she smiles.
It really is.
It's a pun.
Do you think this is funny? We just watched the fellow die back there.
Yes.
We've been trapped in here for months. What?
I am willing to help you with that.
Thanks. But is there like?
I will send you home right now.
No, I want my papa and my Arwa.
I'll grab them as well. Don't worry.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get to go home. And stop wrecking things.
Like wrecking what things?
No, the things that you will wreck.
What are you even?
My foolish sister's task for you, your trial.
Oh?
Reopening the time ways. This moment that shouldn't even be here because of what you might do.
What? Wait, so you didn't put us through this?
No, I
others who did?
objected.
Oh, then
Why did you object?
Because right now we have a stable place, a stable reality, one timeline that just goes forwards, no disruptions, no mockeries, no predestination paradoxes, no contradictions, no altering timelines that interfere with each other. Right now, things are safe. But now you're experiencing other timelines, learning things you shouldn't, allowing things to exist that might piggyback or take.
So that's not our fault, is it?
No.
It's not mine.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Give up on this trial. You will find another way other than this traveler to deal with your problems back home.
No. Fuck you. Papa wants this.
I'm supposed to be completing this. That's the reason why I'm here. I don't think I can go back until. It's done.
She gives you a very familiar eye roll.
That looks familiar.
You've seen Maltori do that a few times in your days here.
It's actually something you've seen Maltori and Hanover and a bunch of them too.
You've seen Hanover do it multiple times, a couple dozen.
Little guardian of your god that no longer exists, you can go home as well. Whether that's back to a time where your god was still around, and you notice she says back, or
Back?
something else. Yes.
But aren't I in the past already?
Oh my god, you made yourself dumb. You're in a future, a fallen future. Is it not clear?
What?
Your
No?
god is dead. You don't want
Stop
to be
picking
here.
on Noah.
What?
Only we get to pick on Noah.
How kill the
I
infinite?
apologize. Please. I'm here as a friend. See reason.
I do see a reason. I see you as another test. Fuck you. My father wanted this. You're keeping him out of here. That means you're an interloper. You don't want him in here influencing us. Papa would say no. So I say no to you.
She opens her mouth briefly. Then her eyes seem to just look aside, and she sighs and just goes, I can already see how this conversation ends. Very well. Then I will have to erase you myself.
Erase?
With that, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yay. Combat. My favorite.
That. Wow.
I rolled a 12.
What did I roll?
I even
I
had been
rolled-
clicking on my own character token, so it worked out. I got myself put in the initiative. Other people don't
I
have to do
rolled-
work for me. You rolled a 5. Wow.
I did. Wow.
Oh, sorry, Emalia. Emalia rolled a 5 as well. Also, I didn't have the thing turned on, but I don't think it matters for the dex tiebreaker.
Funny enough, you and I got the same.
Nah, it's all right. You guys can
Yeah.
just decide.
Yeah.
Noah just rolled a 5.
Every. Unfortunately, Cassian, why did you roll into a 5 or a 12?
Okay.
What Noah got a 5 as well? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
All right. Put yourself into the initiative because, yeah. There you go.
What is this? Is this time baloney?
at least
you
we
made
know
my
Noah's going last.
Well, it's really funny that you're saying time baloney because at the top of the round at initiative count 20, she's going to use a lair action. She doesn't like being 5 and she thinks she can do better than some people. So she's going to alter the flow of time. And this is going to be the ability used. Boop. She is going to choose to reroll. So everybody reroll your initiative.
Okay, let me click myself again so I can change my initiative.
All right.
I would like to counterspell.
You can't. It's a lair action.
All right, I got a 10 this time.
That's better for Shari.
Okay, I got a 10.
19.
Okay, one person ahead of her is better than 3 people ahead of her.
You know what? I feel like this might be the time. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and inspiration my roll.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want
See.
to go after her. So I'm going to get the bill. Do we get the bill bonus in this time thing?
We were, yeah.
Okay, so add a 6 to that, so I'm an 18.
Damn it. Okay.
So I'll change
Okay.
it.
2 people ahead and still better than 3 people ahead. I'll take it.
Yep. I feel like Dim's bad enough that I want to go. I'm in the hit first move.
You all feel a strange shudder, and you find yourself standing in spots that you weren't before, apparently in the middle of movements and actions that you weren't.
Whoa.
And she looks around and goes, very well. And Iala, you can see hostility in her eyes.
Iala is going to return that hostility. You think you can race us? That's not happening. She is going to spread her wings and take flight, which means she gets to go. She can move up to 80 feet. So she's going to go here. And as she flies, let's see. I need to be within. Just double checking. Okay, she needs to be a little bit closer.
Time is flickering, right? So we have access to our gear again.
Oh yeah, you all feel weird strangeness, as if items that are from your previous timeline are manifesting. If so, and some of you feel skills that you didn't know you had or did once have, and yada yada.
Man, do you think
Can I-
using my laser pistol on the Sphinx is a good idea? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
My brain just not imagining. Why did I let you have that?
Okay, so I have my items, but I don't have my spells, right? Because I'm a I have the young dragon stuff.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
you're getting your dragon thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do have my items. Like-
Maybe if it's not clunky.
If it's not
Okay.
something that wouldn't make sense on a dragon, I guess.
Yeah. I am going to, I'm just taking a quick look at those. Okay. She is going to fire a lightning breath.
Okay,
Dragon
fire it.
lightning breath.
You fire it that way. You feel this energy within you. You don't remember being that well trained with this, but apparently here it is innate to your body. Okay. All right. So she needs to make a D6 16. Dex.
That is.
She fails.
Oh.
All right. This arc of lightning manifests from your breath. Do you do the direct from nothing, or do you do that like crackling in front, sending out?
She breathes in and fires a line of lightning from. Yeah, there's a like sparkings in front of her face as the energy builds up there, like a Pokemon Hyper Beam, and she just fires, and it doesn't go straight. It kind of go. She
Zigzag
moves her
crackles.
head up. Yeah, it goes
Like the new railgun wyvern, right? The blast that it does.
yeah, sort of. The lightning just arcs everywhere, and it takes a little bit longer than a regular lightning bolt, but it hits her and arcs everywhere.
Okay.
From her.
You see her wince a little bit as this lightning passes over her. A couple of like her feathers seemingly falling off of her wings, and she just looks a little disgruntled. And I think you moved. You shot your lightning. I don't think you get to do much else.
Yeah, that's it for
Right.
me.
All right.
Nim.
All right, starting it off with a bonus action. I love you guys. Mantle of Inspiration. I am going to roll a d10. All right, everybody within 60 feet of me is getting 18 points of temporary hit points right now. I love you guys. You all can take a movement up to your full speed without provoking attacks of opportunity as a reaction-y thing. So if you want, you can all move. That's me. But yeah, you can all move right now. You can't take an action, but you can move. And me and Nami are going to fly. Actually, are me and Nami going to fly forward? Let's look at this. Let's think about this seriously, because I'm an Eldritch Blast creator.
Look at all the lines.
Oh, look at that. So yeah, I'm just going to sit right here on Nami's back for a second and unleash a volley of Eldritch Blast, because my motherfucking Eldritch Blast goes 380 feet.
Yuli?
Yeah?
Am I using the centaur speed or the speed that's on
Yes,
the sheet?
you can have the centaur speed.
Okay.
Yeah. We're ad hocing this slightly, but
Yeah, but I'm giving my friends my mantle of inspiration because I felt like everybody could use a little move up. Probably like that, maybe. Don't know. If you didn't like it, I hate you all. Okay, so that I'm gonna start doing my Eldritch Blast. I get 3 Eldritch Blasts at this level. I am going to give myself a bardic inspiration. At the same time I do that, I am giving a bardic inspiration to Cassian, or Roland, as it were. And that will be before they move out of range. I'll get that done, and then here we go. 1, 2, 3. Does the second one miss, or do any of those miss?
they all hit.
They all hit. Sweet.
Oh, actually, no. 16 doesn't hit. The second one does miss
Okay. I will give
by
myself
1 point.
I will. Well, I'm bardicking that one, so it's up. Okay, so I'm going to hit with all 3. So the 15, and a 14. I am using my Genie's Wrath on this, so they will unfortunately take fire damage. So they're going to take an additional 3 fire damage. On top of that, that's coming from my Magic Genie powers. And at that point, Mavis and Nobby will move, going into cover behind the pillars over here, because I don't want to be in an AoE situation. Good luck. That is my turn.
Noah ran up and slid behind these pews.
Of course you did.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't actually get to take cover because you didn't have an action.
Oh.
On her turn, her eyes narrow a little bit as you see her, she lifts one of her forelegs to try and deflect some of these blasts. They cinch her fur, and she seems as her facial features suggest a calm quiet, but her sound is amplified. You all feel it in your bones, and you feel things shimmer and shift as she shouts. Can't you all see what awaits you? Can't you see how this ends? As everybody needs to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I pass.
You choose spots? Okay.
I pass.
No. Wait, you gave me a bardic.
By making the roll.
I did give you a bardic. Beat it.
I'm going to use my recall.
Actually, your bardic won't make you pass right now, Toby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. You do have a legendary action, whether you want to save it or not. Legendary save, I should say.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. One.
Even with a 10, that 17 won't pass. It's to be an 18, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a very good wisdom.
Maybe.
I don't think. I don't want to use my legendary save already, but it might be worth it because fear. I need to actually get close because I don't have any more ranged attacks in this form. Let's see. So
I am so.
I think I might need to use the legendary resistance so that way I can get closer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to legendary.
Toby's a paladin. Isn't he supposed to be immune to fear? I forget.
I don't know if Blackheart is immune to fear.
I don't think they are.
And base paladins aren't immune to fear anyway.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I choose to save.
Okay.
Wait! I've got an ability. I've got something she has. Where's my sheet?
But you're a dragon right now, though, right? So
you
don't have those.
Right. So I don't have my. Okay.
All right. So you're choosing to pass or not?
I am choosing to pass.
Okay. All of you are suddenly assailed by a vision of a future that terrifies you. Whether you fight through this and ignore it or not is your result. But when the vision ends, 1 second. The surroundings around you have changed.
Oh.
you feel yourself shift in time.
In time, we'll be
We'll be dancing in the streets all night. And there is movement around you. Faces looking up. People in strange robes. Occultic icons on their persons. Holding knives, daggers, short swords. Apparently in the middle of ritualistic chanting that you have just interrupted. And for the sake of my sanity, these are getting one roll.
It's okay. As long as one of us rolls fear, you gotta immediately act all of them.
I have some mail. I missed Blackheart already. So you know what? I will be non-lazy. Okay. Okay. Immediately, one of these yells, "Intruders, take them!" And Cultist 1 is going to move over and try to stab Iala.
Also,
okay.
technically the Sphinx is not visible right now, so anybody under the fear effect isn't under the fear effect until she reappears. Right?
Oh, you're very correct. Fuck, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. She can't hurt us when she's not here.
And you can still try and pass it on the each of your turns. Fuck.
Yep.
God damn it.
Sometimes I'm a rule monger and it helps the party.
All right. Oh, hey, it's Sives they have. That's right. So this man is running up to you with a scythe and is going to swipe at Iala. Once.
Well, I don't think
That's
hits a
definitely
dragon.
not a hit. Twice.
That might.
That hits.
And thrice.
Man, that wouldn't hit me if I was regular Iala.
You're a baby fat dragon.
How much health do I have? I've got okay.
You have a crap ton of health, I think.
I believe.
Yeah, I've got 152.
That's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
All right. Cultist number 2. I'm sorry, Iala. Once. Thrice.
Oh,
Wow.
Of course.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, what is the total of all this damage? Just so I can. add it.
Calculator, add it up.
Yeah, calculator. I've got a calculator busy with other things.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Hey, just continue while I do this.
Right. Noah.
Do I still have my racial abilities? Because I'm
No.
still the. Oh,
Right? You don't.
You came through
you're
as
not
a
the same
human,
race.
didn't you?
I thought
Okay,
it
well,
was...
you came through with we're going to use that sheet. It's very powerful.
Oh, okay. Noah is going to. They're going to step back and take a hit of opportunity if they have that.
Oh no.
It does not bother.
Okay. Here.
Well, that was 111 damage.
Holy shit. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't add up all that stuff at the top. Yeah. I'm going to get the calculator out in case I need it.
Okay. From that point, Noah is going to cast Dark Star.
Dark Star.
Do
Mm, mm, mm. Okay, go ahead and place an orby.
You can choose how large it is. Interesting.
Oh, can I choose how large it is?
The spirit can have a radius of up to 40 feet.
Okay, then I don't need to cast it at full 40 feet. Good. Then I will do it around these. Where is the measure? There it is. How do I leave it there?
Put that up again, brother.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
You have to hit linger instead of instant when you're doing the measure
Ah.
tool.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
That will be easier.
And then it should stay.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you don't do something else, I think that'll stay unless you want to actually physically draw it, or somebody could physically draw it now for you, I guess. I don't know.
Also,
Well,
I
if you
think
could. What?
you could get all three of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just move over to the
I've
side.
been. I'm. Okay, so I can miss Taryc. Okay, yeah, where my brother's drawing it.
Am I?
Oh,
That was Yuli.
whoever.
That
Oh, that
Yuli.
was Yuli.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
pink.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we used the reaction to move. If I still had my reaction, I'd actually be able to full dodge that.
Right,
My shield.
there we go.
But I don't have that ability.
Sphere of
right now.
darkness there. All right,
okay.
and it's for some on a turn or starts its turn. Them. Okay, so on their turn they will do a thing. All right, you summon
is
this
their
spatial
action?
distortion.
Cool action. This is great because I see through magical darkness, so this is awesome.
From horizon to horizon, infinite condensed to one space. Dark Star!
And there's going to be a big boom falling down into a singular point before it goes poof, and a dark black orb suddenly appears in the side of this cathedral.
Whoa, neat, says this cultist near Cassian before he's going to step up and swipe at Cassian.
Yeah, we actually can't hear anything from the three inside, but the ones out there are like, cool.
Yeah. He actually shouts over to Noah, like, yes, brother, bring the end. And miss, hit, miss.
Miss.
All right, a single swipe manages to find a piercing through your armor, Cassian. Whoop.
There is no end.
So
I am
that
infinite.
I hope you
And
have. I hope the
Sam, you
infinite has
gave
healing.
18 temp hit points.
I gave 18
Was it-
temp hit points. Yes, I gave 18
Okay,
temp hit
I
points
won.
to anybody but Iala, but unfortunately she moved out of range before I
Yeah,
could do it.
That leaves 6.
Yep, 6 points of damage.
Okay. I took a grand total of 3 directly to my health.
I helped.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
And this one is going to use a bonus action. Whoop, Spirit Whale. 20-foot emanation. Who can I catch with this?
Oh no.
Oh, spirit whale as in scream. Okay.
Fuck, just Cassian. Okay. Alright, DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Also, you're gonna want to adjust your position on your circle there, Noah, because
Yeah, I'm trying to.
yeah.
You take
Fix
6
that.
points of damage, Cassian. 6 psychic. Be afraid.
Wow.
Wow, 6 points. How horrible.
Cassian, your turn.
I had an idea, but I am now stuck in combat with this guy. So we're going to end that combat. I am going to swing at him. Where's my attack?
I don't like there's a circle around me.
I
They're
Ignore
trying
it.
desperately.
21.
They're trying desperately to make their emanation thing.
Does that hit him?
Oh yeah.
That's a good hit.
Excellent. And then I have to roll damage directly. So I roll, if I'm reading this right, 1d10.
You can
You
just
can
press
just
where
click
it says
the glaive.
attack
Yeah, just click on the part
in the
where
roll
it
window
just-
itself.
Yeah,
Oh,
there does
okay.
it.
Alright,
You
and then-
slice into him.
I am then immediately activating my bonus actions of Smite.
Mhm.
He needs to make a DC 13 saving throw
Of
on a.
Wisdom.
What's that?
Wisdom.
It's a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, he's fine.
ow, not my end, yours.
Ha! You think that? Well,
As in no half
I'm
damage
at-
or anything.
no, it's
Okay.
it's a save or suck.
oh, that
Okey-dokey.
sucks. Sorry.
Oh, well, it's a bonus action, so that's fine. So I get to hit him again.
Oh, you get second attack. Nice.
That's a hit.
Oh, you get 3 attacks actually. That's nice.
Ah,
Okay, that's better.
and again.
Oh, that's a hit. Right, you cut this man down.
Bat, bat, bat.
No! He shouts as he falls to the ground.
And Cassian, literally as he's pulling his the glaive away, starts walking forward, going, "Oh yes, because you see, you hurt my loves. I hurt you."
Wow,
Taryc.
smooth, Cassian.
Where is that? That doesn't work. Where is this actual wall considered? By the way,
I'm assuming it's over here.
What's the question for?
These are columns.
it's wide enough that I can climb up it,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm just wondering if it starts in this square.
Yeah, basically.
Or be under. Okay. Do.
And we'll count the squares going along its length as the actual length climbing.
Move there, and
Meanwhile, in her corner, Mavis is sitting there staring at Noah and going, "But wait, Badab isn't a turtle. Badab is the end. I'm so
We are-
confused." And then also, wait, no, don't say that too loud. It'll startle the Fae.
we are using bonus action to favor what's the hunter's mark on this one,
Okay.
and then I punch it. I have
Punch.
shield out, so it's the. Doesn't matter which.
Oh, I didn't take my meds.
Take your meds.
This one. It is not considered flanked since. Oh no, we're not even doing flanking. That's right.
Hmm.
So, I punch.
That's a
It's a
hit.
25 hit. Okay, so it takes damage. Me trigger.
Hit the button for the damage.
Yep, I'm flipping hunter's mark on.
Okay.
Damage.
14.
I am grappling it for free because I have grappler.
Mhm.
And now I move full speed. I also, well, actually,
Move half
I get
speed
another-
if you're pulling it.
no, I'm not.
Oh, feet.
Again,
you got...
I'm grappler.
Okay. Alright.
I get full speed. But I'm actually gonna do my second swing at him. 'Cause I
Yeah.
get 2 attacks first. Because if he dies, it's better. And click. And I get advantage against them for grappling them. I should hit that feat just so that's in there. That is grappler. So yep, and grappled by me. So I get advantage, punch. I'm pretty
Hit.
sure that's a hit. And I do have to just remember one thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. I had multiple hits, so keep with. Oh, do we have the bells?
No.
Okay. I didn't turn it on, so I wanted to make sure. 14 more damage.
Okay, he looks like he's on death's door, but is still standing.
Okay, so then I'm dragging him 5, 10. So that's. To the wall. And I can't,
Okay.
unfortunately, move him with me, but thank you.
Do I get an
Okay.
attack of opportunity?
Nice
No,
force
because it's forced movement.
Yeah.
This guy is going, no, as you're dragging him along.
And I'm also, at this point, I am on the wall because
Okay.
I have a climb speed, so.
All right. Okay.
He's pulled
Cultist in the
off
silent
into-
void.
He's pulled away into the darkness of the rafters, never to be seen again.
Save.
You'll be seen when I drop him.
Con save for this one. I think that's a pass. I can't see. What's your DC?
I'm trying to find it.
Hit one of the other spells on the sheet, maybe, and we can see the DC from it.
Yeah.
DC
okay,
17. It says it at the bottom of Darkstar.
Okay.
Okay.
It says at the bottom. It says a DC 17.
All right then. That's a pass then, so half damage or
Half
Let's see.
damage.
half damage. Right, roll your damage.
8d10.
None of you
41.
here, this cultist, cease to be.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's half damage.
Yeah,
He's
that's half-
alive.
He's alive. He only took 20 damage.
All right. You see this orb of darkness sort of standing here, and then it's interrupted by the sudden mid scream of a cultist emerging. His robes disintegrating, and some of his flesh flayed. Just waving his hands in fear wildly.
How startling that
that's
is for everybody else. They
Yeah,
don't see
it's a jump
anything
scare.
because I see him in there screaming silently, and then I see him rushing out because I've got magical darkness sight. So it's like, oh shit! The guy just suddenly emerges in pain.
Cassian, you get jump scared by a scream that's already happening when it emerges. And he's going to go, "Did you do this?" to you, Cassian.
Point them to Noah.
Nice! All right. Cassian, miss. Hit. All right, that's 20 points of damage, Cassian. Let's do that again.
No,
Alright.
let's not.
No, not that bit. Pass. Roll your damage.
All right, so that's 22 points of damage, right? So
22 points of damage. Okay, he is still up.
which one's running out?
That's number 6. Jeffrey! He's going to shoot this at... he's going to try and help his friend. He's shooting this over at Taryc. Miss. Energy blast patter around the wall around you.
So the one you got to worry about is the one that's going to be coming right down to Noah and try to interrupt their concentration.
Roll con. Pass.
Oh
Your
my god.
damage.
Damage.
22.
Okay. All right. He is still screaming as he swings at you, Noah. Miss. Hit.
Probably. Oh wait, yeah. Hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Why does everyone else get missed?
Okay, and he is also gonna go ahead and do this.
And also Noah has to do a concentration check for their spell.
Yeah. So roll your con check first.
Is it con saving throw or just con check?
It's
That's
a
con saving throw. Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
All right, and now roll a wisdom saving throw.
It's only vaguely if you had rolled a 1 that it could have been a thing. Oh, that went bad.
Hey! You take 8 psychic damage, and are frightened of this dude.
Oh.
He appears screaming in your face. It's very startling.
Oh, and now you have the frightened condition, so your second fear is in.
Yeah. All right.
I passed the first.
Oh, you passed the first one as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
I forgot to make my saving throw on my turn. Can I make that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody should. You got to save against the initial frightened condition.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No. I guess Taryc needs to as well.
No, I don't. I rolled a
Oh.
20.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who passed. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah,
I thought I was the only one who failed.
Yeah, it's well. That's
I-
Ialia's turn, so they'll get to do it at the end of theirs, I guess, if they had it.
I had a 20 and I still have my auto in my back pocket. So
D6. Lightning
Ooh.
breath is back.
Ooh.
Ooh.
nice.
Let's see.
Can you get a lineup? You could. Oh, you could get quite a good lineup, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking.
There's a couple. Yeah. Now, Taryc would be out of the path of it because Taryc is up a pillar if you want to try and do a free line.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. She is going to beat her wings back and come over here.
Actually, what's the width of it?
5.
It's a line. It's a line. So I think
It's
2 is the best she can get.
Yeah.
Oh.
She can't hit the 3 at the top
No.
because it won't work. Because it would go like this. It won't go.
This would do it.
That won't hit the.
You
third,
no,
though.
because you technically zigzag them in squares when it's diagonal. It could be. Yeah. So this would be able to hit all of them.
Okay.
All
That
right.
would work.
Then she's gonna do that.
Okay.
Da-
there is an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
That's the Sphinx sheet. That's the wrong one. Safe. Miss.
Yay. And I'm just making measure. Just okay. She's 30 feet, and now she is going to lightning breath.
Okay. I'm going to do this in a row away from Iala in order.
Okay.
Fail. Right. Iala, your lightning surges through them. You see them convulse, electrified, hot enough, the sparks creating like little flames on their robes and such. And they land smoldering on the floor, dead. You get a little sappy sap in your hand, Taryc. Tingly.
Taryc, just let go of that
Dang,
guy's
okay.
body in time to not
Yeah.
get the full current.
Yes.
And then she is going to she's moved 30. So she's going to take the air and fly 40 feet back over towards Taryc. Okay.
I have to look at my ability now.
Just to double check, she has a burrow speed now. Can she go into the ground?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
don't know,
I don't think you could do
you wanna
that
be a
with all the
worm?
movement you just did, though. You'd
Yeah,
have to go down somewhere else.
I'm kind of hoping someone's going to heal me, so I'm kind of.
They've only had a very powerful priest.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
a powerful
that's what I'm
priest, so I'm not healing because I'm a baby bard with
Yeah.
2 spells. It's Noah's problem to heal you.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping for, and I don't think he can. They can see me underground, so I'm going to
Speaking
go
of
over
baby
here.
bards,
Baby bard time.
All right, so you aren't going underground, right? You're not burrowing.
Correct.
Okay.
And I realize I have no bonus actions.
Yeah.
I'm the weakest one here as the blue dragon.
Well, there's only 2 targets, and I'm made of Eldritch Blast. So hello. I will start on the one on Cassian.
yeah.
So that one first. That probably hits.
Blap, blap, blap.
That's 8 points of force damage. And then I'm assuming still up.
No, actually.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry, one hit there, then I'm moving on. I'm going to start hitting the one over on Noah. Again, I have like a 390 foot range, so I'm just kind of where I want to be. Yeah. It's great for not healing. Does that kill that one?
8 is the exact amount of damage you need. 22 was done to a 30 hit point minion by the Dark Star on both of those.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, feeling pretty good about myself. I'm gonna just shoot one Eldritch Blast up at the altar where the Sphinx was. Is just because
it sails through the air and impacts the stone wall.
Just because I'm mad and I have a bonus action and movement left. Made of bonus actions, which is the opposite of the blue dragon. But unfortunately, I am lacking this thing called targets. Can I use a bonus action to activate a magic item that doesn't have an activation? Sure. I don't know, because I have my Necklace of Greater Invisibility, and I wasn't sure if I could use a bonus action to put that on.
No, it's probably magic item activation is an actual action now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Necklace.
Well, it is.
It's just one you put on.
It's the custom item that you made that I got. So I just was. Can I just put it on?
Bag of. Is it? Where is it?
Well, I actually thought I had it on, but I thought I had to do something to activate it. So that's why I was wondering if there was something I had to do because
then roll that bonus action.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll yeah, actually, no, that's dumb because I'm on Nami's back and they can see Nami, so it's kind of pointless. So yeah, probably no good. What is a good one to do? Yeah, I got a potion of greater invisibility or greater healing. Maybe I should fly over to Iala and then I could bonus action feed it to her. Would that work?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so Nami and I are gonna drop down on Iala and force feed her a potion of greater healing. So, yeah, we're just gonna fly above you. We're gonna.
Stop being so mean.
Open your chubby cheekums. Open your chubby cheekums.
What are you?
All right, you're gonna get 11 points for this tiny potion that I'm pouring on you.
Handily, it is Shari's turn next. You all feel another strange wave of distortion. This time, your eyes are open, your visions are clear, and you see things accelerate. Time moves by at impossible speeds. It's like you don't even see the strobing of light. It just becomes this sort of grey haze as the windows show the passing of the sun and the moon. Layers. Shari reappears, seemingly phasing into time. And
No.
Plants grow around you. The temple, apparently through the years, aging, unkempt.
Just imagining people walking into the Dark Star as time goes fast.
The Dark Star's eminence vanishes. Everyone regains their hit points that are lost, and all of your spell slots are back.
Oh shit!
Even ones we didn't use before this? Okay. I wanted to make sure before I restored mine.
That's not fair. I've only been using cantrips, and I just wasted a potion.
Just out of curiosity, you mentioned spells. Does that also include like
everything?
Uses?
You count yourselves as having a long rest.
Long rest. Okay. Thank you.
How dare I decide to be nice and take care of Emalia?
Notably, Shari looks whole in hell.
Oh.
I mean, since we didn't do anything to our helps.
Yes, you did. You attacked her twice.
Yeah.
Me and Emalia hit her.
You actually hit her significantly as well.
I know.
Oh, yeah, okay. My brain works badly. I apologize.
By the way, anyone that hasn't cancelled out their fear effect, ooh, scary.
Scary kitty time.
And she is
like that, yeah.
And she just goes, I'm just showing you what you can do, what you can bring about. You're going to understand.
What we can bring about? What? Kill some crazy people that are screaming about the end? Because I can tell you, we kill people all the fucking time,
you make
lady.
them. And she is going to, get off her wall.
Yeah, get off your high wall.
She
Yes, I will.
launches herself of it. Does she have reach?
Yeah, I
She
don't know if you know
does.
this, but
No,
the
she
Sphinx
doesn't.
might be as tubby as you.
I have.
Yeah, she's pretty thick. And she is going to slash a couple of times at Taryc.
Okay.
Shrip. Shrip.
Ah, damn, I can't block either of those, even with my shield, so I will take those.
And these are magical attacks.
That was one thing. Number 2, do we still have the temporary hit points?
No, those don't come back.
Okay. I didn't know if they went away, so.
They would also go away.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay.
Yeah, so anyone that has those 10 pitch points still, get rid of them.
I
Why
didn't
not?
get them
Oh.
because I'm the one that gives them out, so I don't get shit. They did their job. They helped one person at least.
And then
Actually, they
She
should help
is-
Noah too when Noah got hit. They gave Noah 10 hit points.
oh yeah. Not that it matters now, everyone's full health.
Yeah.
No 10 hits.
10 hits.
Okay. Du-du-du-du. She is gonna go ahead and cast. Nah, she's just gonna use the legendary action to swipe at Taryc again. Claw. Nice.
Does so if I have shield, if I boost my AC to 25, is that negate that?
It would beat it. Meets beats on
And-
attacks.
I get it once day for free without spell slots, so I will negate that hit.
No, you can't
Right.
negate it. Meets beats on attacks.
Oh,
It beats
okay,
AC to 25, right?
Yeah, it would kick me
Yeah.
to 25. So okay,
Yeah, so
I
it would hit you.
take 13, so I will not shield that.
Okay. Du-du-du. Cultists are dead. I can actually just remove them from the init. Du-du-du. Okay. Noah. Oh, and the goddess bodies are gone.
Oh, I was gonna reanimate them.
Oh, we probably saw those.
You watch them
Disintegrate.
disintegrate, rot within moments. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you pull out your headphones, brother? Oh, my brother accidentally pulled out his internet. One moment.
Ah, that would be explained.
That's a
Here,
confusing
brother,
choice.
take your turn with my headset. Yes. Oh, you're back? Okay.
It should be known that they are, in fact, not back to us.
Oh, you're not back, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
I'm back.
like to think you just penalty boxed yourself is what just happened.
Okay, I am going to move up here. Whoop. Move up here. And I'm going to fire a couple of radiant bursts at the Sphinx.
Okay.
And wait. Yeah. Can't you just click the thing on the sheet, brother? Can I? Oh yeah, I can.
Yep. And then you hit the attack in the roll window, but it misses.
Mhm.
And then another, because I have 3.
Yeah. Oh, crit.
Nice.
Crit.
Right. Press where it says attack. Right at 29.
Press the what? Oh, there you go.
Attack.
Near the 29. Got it.
All right.
And one
That's a
more.
little bit of damage.
The
Does
25
a
hit?
25 hit?
That hits.
Oh, that's a good amount of damage.
Nice. All right. You don't just scorch her fur. You actually see blood, which, as it drops, seems to twinkle away into like little glimmers of sand. And her eyes dart over to you, and she just goes, "Oh, very impressive. But I have seen every result of this, and in none of them do I die."
Oh, good. That means I can stop holding back.
Wow.
Yes! Yes!
You know what? That's inspirational. Take an inspiration. All right. With that, she is going to use a legendary action,
Oh no!
and she is going to appear right behind you.
Uh-oh.
And you just hear a voice from above and behind you just saying, "Oh, let's see then." And Cassian, you'll go.
Okay, well, first things first.
Actually, can I have been on this side? Also, yeah, that's good. I want to be on that side.
Am I broken out now?
Let me double check her DC. That was so long ago. Yes, that just does it.
Sweet. Okay, now I need to figure
However,
out
it's
how
at the
to-
end of your turn that you do it.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, so that means you can't approach her, and your attacks at her at range are going to be disadvantaged because you're feared.
Okay, that's fine.
Fear sucks.
I'm
Disadvantage
going
with
to
bow.
How far away is she again?
Oh, she's
I
pretty
can't
close.
move. I can't move towards her.
Nope.
So I can't play the same game to her yet. So yeah, short bow. I'm at disadvantage, but I'm within standard range.
Yep, so still disadvantage. 6 does not hit. 21 hits. Okay.
And then now it says immediately after the Blackheart hits a target with an attack roll, I can force that target to make a Constitution saving throw. Does that
Okay.
also count with
Range, yeah. Yep.
Okay. She needs to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Con. Yeah, she'll choose to pass. You do
What's that?
summon your magical might through this and try to smite her, and it goes off, and then you see a rewind of time, and it doesn't.
I don't get damage. I just get effects, and it's just like flashbang. Boom.
You see her
Come on!
just shake a paw and dislodge the arrow that's in her.
7.
Okay. Yeah, that misses. You can move away if you want to.
No.
Okay. She's used all of her legendary actions. Taryc.
Okay. Well.
What I'm mad about is I technically could have countersogged when it first hit, but I didn't remember that I had a reaction to do that to make everybody resist fear effects. So sads.
Come here. Weapon attacks in general. With an attack roll. So, bonus. We're favorite enemying the Sphinx.
Okay.
And since I can't get into melee, I am taking a hint from our father, our papa, and I'm gonna firebolt her.
Yeah. Miss.
Oh, I got confused. Oh, sorry.
me actually. real quick
I've been
look
playing
at-
too much Warhammer, so I thought you said you were gonna fire bolter.
Fire with a bolter.
Yeah.
No, that's not allowed.
I
was
am
wondering,
going
when did Maltori
to. I
teach
don't know
that?
if it'll trigger, but I am going to trigger my clockwork amulet and kick that up to a 16.
Still a miss, I'm afraid.
Okay, worth a try.
Just by 1 point.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right. Initiative count 20. Papa. You see her eyes narrow. You know when the cat's pupils dilate? She
Yeah.
hunches down, her gaze falling across each one of you. And I'm going to make everybody do a roll here. You're going to roll 2 dice.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
1 is a D2. 1 is down. 2 is up. You're going to also roll a D10, which is how many years.
Oh.
Okay, so we have to roll a D2 and then a D10.
Yep.
All right, who's going first? It looks like Taryc.
I started typing, but I don't have to be the first one to hit the button.
Well, just do it. You started. Fitz, do it.
Okay.
We'll do you first.
Taryc, ages down.
That's a problem.
D10. 3 years.
3 years.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do Noah. I'll just start counting people out.
No,
Okay.
ages down. 4 years.
All right. Let's do.
What the-
Yep. Cassian.
Cassian ages up. 9 years.
I'm 10 years old right now.
Iala.
Iala ages up. 10. Oh, fuck. I fucked myself. Iala ages up 10 years.
Uh-oh. That's
Shit.
not good. All
I was
right.
hoping for a wormling.
Here we go.
And Mavis ages down 1 year. Hey, lucky.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, 1 second. I need to give Iala an adult blue dragon sheet. Adult blue dragon. There it is.
I lost 1 year. That's not that big of a deal.
Us 3. I was only 13 to begin with.
Edit. In
Fuck,
page
we get a
journal.
null, so.
Did you just unpuberty?
Cross. Save changes. All right, we're not going to do anything to your token, but go ahead and use that sheet for your stats now.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think this was a win on the Sphinx's part. Okay. And it's Ialia's turn.
She crackles and her wings unfurl. They are larger and just lightning is arcing onto the ground around her as
Did you
her
just gain,
eyes
10
dilate.
pounds?
Probably more than that. It's
Oh my god. Fat Milfy figure.
Well, stop coughing!
Didn't she have? You sure she didn't have that already before that?
Can you guys stop saying that? We're right in lightning bolt range.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm seeing a cinnamon roll rolling up behind me, and I just don't.
Shari goes, whoa, hot mama.
She is going to spread her wings and fly to here. We don't do flanking, right?
Yeah, no, really.
Okay, she's just gonna go here then. And she is going to multi-attack.
Yeah.
I can replace one of those with the spell casting of Shatter.
Yep, don't like it.
Okay, so we're gonna do. I have spells now.
I like the dotting there.
I like as you commit to flying into fight, you went, wait, I have spells, and you're just like, shit. Well, I'm hitting them anyway.
Oh wait, I've got reach, so I can just hit her from here. All right, so we're gonna first do rending. First rend.
That's a hit.
Okay. Damage is. Where's the damage button? Hit the
You
attack.
hit the attack button.
Press the attack.
On the text.
Oh, there we go.
This
That
is
one.
something we've been doing for years, but everybody's forgot how to play D&D.
I have never clicked that attack before.
No, that's
I've
actually
never
that's,
known you could do that.
No, that's how you've been doing it the whole time, though, because that's how it always works in 5e on Roll20.
We've
not in
been,
the. We've been clicking it on our sheets.
yeah, on the sheet. I've never clicked
Oh.
it in the window,
All right,
in
so
the
that's
chat
the first
window.
attack.
Okay, second attack.
A miss.
I've never had a button on my character sheet to hit damage.
Well, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I am going to hit her with a shatter, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. How much damage does shatter do?
3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much.
It does an AoE.
It's good against constructs. It's not. You're probably actually better just multi-attacking with Rend.
All right, she's just gonna rend one more time.
That is an exact hit.
All right.
Yeah, Renda's doing a lot of damage.
Okay. All right. You swipe into her, hitting heavily each time, actually like sending tufts of fur, blood that turns to sand, flying.
The wounds spark with electricity.
Yeah, go Iala.
And then she is going to
And Yalia passed the fear because she used the thing to pass it, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember.
Yeah,
that.
she used her legendary save. Now she's got 3 legendary saves.
Well, yeah, probably 2 because you. Well, actually, I don't know.
Oh,
Does
2.
that reset? Does it reset?
What do I have? Yeah.
Well, you would have.
You had 1. Now you do have 3.
Oh, okay.
But it's all reset. So
did I get all my bardic inspirations back? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you've had a long rest.
And then she's gonna go.
No, I mean from round to round in combat. Did it? Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
She is going to go 20 feet into the air, I think. No, okay. She's just gonna stay down here. She's gonna stay down here.
All right. Pointless. I want to banish Iala, but she can just pass it. Let's get rid of somebody else then. We're going to go ahead. You know what? The Sphinx wouldn't think mechanically like that. I am going to send a banishment as a legendary action Ialia's way.
Okay. Can I try to roll against it?
Yeah, you can try first.
Okay, I'm going to try that first.
And you've got a pretty good chance that it's charisma based, so.
All right.
Oh.
You do fail.
I pass.
Okay. You choose to pass.
Yes.
He would use a temporal thing to make you re-roll it, but you've just chosen to mechanically pass it, so fuck. Okay. All right. Her eyes narrow up at you. And she does the 2 of her, thick poor fingers point at her eyes, then at you. And she just goes, someone else then. And everybody, second roar, make me a DC 18 wisdom saving throw. This time you're deafened and frightened for 1 minute if you fail.
I am, as a immediate reaction to that, using counter charm. I will be able to disrupt people from taking charmed or feared effects. I can at least do that part. Yeah.
Actually, it would be against the entire condition because it includes frightened, so you can get rid of the whole thing.
So I'm basically going to give everybody who does this, if they fail, an extra reroll with advantage.
Yeah.
So, which is only people within 30 feet of me, which is Cassian.
Oh!
You left me.
Okay.
I am not within it either.
In fact, it's only Cassian.
Yeah, it's only Cassian.
So, and Cassian.
And Cassian passed me.
What's the DC?
18.
I am going to use my.
I'm giving me and Cassian inspiration, so I can have inspiration.
Okay.
I am going to decide to pass this.
Okay. Right, so just Taryc fails then.
Nope.
Nope.
Mage Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll pass. Okay. However, the air around you does shimmer. Not just accelerating this time. There's a wobble of distortion as if you are shifting time frame and place.
Like when you tilt your head with 3D glasses on.
GM. And
Target of Fear is God again.
Oh.
Oh.
And you hear her voice echoing in the air, even though she isn't here. And she just, you hear that. You don't understand. Time ways open up. You're dealing with other realities right now and having problems. Imagine multiple timelines with their own realities, the things that come from that meld and mix and come through to here. And you all see the darkness in the corners of these columns shifting, shimmering, scintillating colors starting to manifest and merge, limbs sliding through the air as coming out of one plane of existence into another, and eyes are watching you as you see these unspeakable horrors begin to emerge.
That is
Damn.
a lot of them.
It sounds a lot like somebody who's scared of the world of possibility. You want to hide in your own damn cage and you want everyone else to hide with you.
You don't get a reply.
And I'm done with cages.
Hey, that's a lot of minutes. I'm gonna roll 1 second.
Okay, I'll just be here waiting for my turn. Goddamn legendary action at the end of the last turn took it from me.
Oh, that's funny in it still, so.
I know, but now there's an 18.13 that's ahead of me.
Those are 21 too.
The 21
Okay.
doesn't matter because their turn didn't happen already.
Nim, it's your turn.
Oh,
Wow,
'cause
those
the
are a lot of rolls
18
in it.
So we're going down to me. Cool.
I'm saying it was on your turn, so now they come up in the next round.
Yay. Well, I thought it was happening at the end of Yalia's turn, so I thought they were coming up now.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
This is me trying to kill you, so I'm going to give you a fair chance.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
No. I'm gonna move with Nami to here because you know what I am.
Hang on, can you put yourself back real quick?
It was over here.
I thought you were a little closer than that, but
Was I?
I think
was
you're out of range anyway.
Was
I think you were 1 square off. Yeah,
I think
but
I was right there.
still,
but yeah.
still out of range, so it's okay.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm moving to because I'm a really good friend who uses her bonus actions to make everybody else happy. Bonus action. Everybody's gonna get a bunch of 10 hit points again.
Yay!
All right.
Yes, once again, everybody regains all of their health and actions.
2 bonus hit points. I'm sorry. It's only double what I roll on a D10, so yeah. Yeah. That's that. Wait, that was the wrong button anyway.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, it's Mantle of Inspiration. It's this one. Okay, so use that one, and then shoot. Unfortunately, like Eldritch Blast is pretty much all I do because most of my cool spells won't help right now because I don't have an undead. And I don't think that these eyeball things, I can make them dance incessantly and do anything cool. That probably won't work, right, guys?
You could try.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be some sort of unspeakable dance.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start hitting things. I think that's the best
it's
choice.
interpretive dance.
Yeah. What do you think? Pistol or Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast. I'll get 3 shots that way. Get 1 shot with the pistol.
Okay.
All right, so I'll start.
As you go to level, you gaze at them to fight this Eldritch Blast. It is hard to look at these things. Your eyes want to tear away. You have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a bardic really quick then before I start. Yeah, I'll give myself a bardic. Okay, so I will Eldritch Blasty. I'm gonna start with the one that I was originally closest to. So this one.
Okay. Number 10.
Number 10. Because I don't know. I'll hit that one or try to hit that one first. I'm assuming that's a miss.
Let me double check. That's actually a hit.
Okay. 12 points of damage. Also
12
add
points
3
damage.
fire.
Add 3 fire. Okay.
Yep. And then
not resistant to that one.
Yep. And then I will boop boop again if it's still up.
That's a hit.
Another 7 points of damage.
7. Mm-hmm. Okay, still up.
Boop. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
12 points of damage.
It up. Your bolts seem to like pierce through its form, dissipating it slightly, but it does not seem too harmed.
It does not like my force damage. It does not care. Okay. All right. Well, I will have shot as much as I did.
Okay.
And, but everybody else should have gotten the ability to move because I did my one ability, and they all
In that
got
case,
the
if
2 hit
everybody
points.
wants to move before I do my turn,
I do not want to use my reaction, so
it is your reaction to move, but yeah.
Iala is gonna. Let's see. She's gonna take off. I think she's gonna take off. Let me just check the. Yeah, she's gonna go into the air over here, and she's gonna go 30 feet up.
okay. Anyone else?
I want to move back closer to everyone, but I also don't want to get.
Yuli, I just
AoE.
realized something. I didn't roll disadvantage. I have to probably roll extra times if you want.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's go forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to there.
Okay. Okay. Taryc?
I want to hold on to my reaction because there's a lot of them before me, so. And I don't.
In that case,
I'm in a decent position.
Unspeakable Horror 5.
I was just thinking we wanted to spread out in case of AoEs.
As it moves, it seems to not actually shift through space, but just like slide in and out of reality, slipping through cracks in the air that you can't see, only to reappear over here in front of you. And it does not have reach. Funny, it gets this close, but still has to use its range attack. And Noah, it is going to attack you. It sends blasts of unreality your way. Not a good feeling. It's going to choose to do.
Right.
Psychic.
Psychic?
That's 30 points of psychic damage.
Ow!
Next one. Also at Noah.
I mean, next one.
18 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
And the final one misses. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Those are their 3 attacks. Painful.
Yeah. Unspeakable Horror 7.
Unspeakable Horror 7. Now serving Unspeakable Horror
Is
7.
Going to try and engulf your form, Taryc. You feel it pressing it to your very being, trying to slip inside of you.
Ooh.
Psychic damage. Miss. Hit.
Dang it, I can't shield that. And it's psychic.
Yep, psychic. Number 3. Bloop. 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 Hi, Aria.
He is 30 feet in the air, if that matters.
It can also go in the air.
Oh! Okay!
I figured these were just things that went through the air. I didn't assume they had bodies. You're gonna get.
Do any of those hit you? 17, 12, 21.
Only the 21.
Bloop. We're going to choose necrotic.
On the bright side, you healed up, so you're not getting
Yes,
bad.
I healed up to 214 HP.
Yeah.
And you had
Noah.
2 temp hit points.
It is your
Yay.
go.
That was counting the 2 hit points.
Yeah.
How does another Dark Star sound?
Rockstar.
I don't know, they seem... What damage type was it? I feel like these things would be kind of good against dark stars. They kind of seem like they originate from such things.
It's force damage.
Oh.
I'm going to be very kind and say that they do not have any resistances to force damage.
Okay.
It just took less.
Only
from my force
immunity?
damage.
No.
No, you say they only take.
Sammy, they didn't take less from you. I'm describing their fucking massive hit point pool.
Oh, okay. I thought they were actually taking
Oh.
less from me because I was using force, and I was like, oh. Okay.
I think I'm going to use Dark Star on these guys over here because it does. Wait, I guess they fly. Does it?
A sphere goes up.
Okay.
Also, they do fly. It doesn't mean that they've started on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just is. If I'm remembering correctly, it okay, I thought it counted as difficult terrain in there. That must be another
It does.
spell.
It
Oh, it
does,
does?
but it
Okay.
probably won't. It probably won't do. Well, it would probably
No,
do it
it
through the air as
still-
well. Yeah,
it
because
counts as
it's that
difficult terrain.
gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit them over here.
Okay. Go ahead and place your Dark Star. Nice.
Nice. Wide.
All right. I see. It's a con save, right?
Yes.
All right. Top to bottom. Oh, wait. Did they roll that on their turn? Yeah. All right. I will save those for their turn because there's a couple of failures there.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a 17, so yeah, one pass, 2 failures on their turns.
Actually, enters the area for the first time on a turn, not their turn. So it does immediate damage as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and give me 8d10.
Okay.
Can't you just click the button, brother?
It wouldn't hurt to hit the spell again, so we have to scroll as high up too. Well,
I'll put it on 5 equals.
Okay.
All right, 49 points of damage. Halved for number 10.
39
No, you don't roll multiple times.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just one spell.
Sorry.
24. That's a 58. And then let's take 49. Okay.
Right.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Right. Difficult terrain, no sound. There's Okay. Very nice. All right. Anything else?
I think I'm going to move back over here.
Everyone, attack of opportunity.
Was I in range for attack of opportunity?
It does not attack of opportunity you.
Okay.
I think you were in range though, so you were.
You were in range.
And
I'm sorry. You were within range. Can you go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
DC 15.
Pass.
You're fine.
Yay.
Right. You are immune to this horror's aura for 24 hours.
Yay.
Nice. That
Were
particular
all
one.
of them or just that particular?
For the sake of convenience, I'm going to say if you pass one, you pass them all.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah. All right. Unspeakable horror 8. Oh, that's a ring. Oh, I can't get up to Iala. Perfect. Okay. All right. 5 foot in the air. Iala. 1, 2, 3.
All those hit.
1, 2, 3. We're going to say these are all cold.
Also, is she
Okay.
also in the aura then? I don't know how far the aura goes
It's
out.
on her turn.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well,
she
on
would
our
be
turn,
in
me
the
and Taryc
aura
are in
of
trouble.
the one next to her, not the one on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, that's 41 points of damage.
It's fine. You got dragon hit points.
Which are slowly diminishing. I mean, not slowly, quickly, very quickly diminishing.
I'm just saying, 2 hits like that, I gone.
Cassian, make me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, please. Oh, you pass. Cool. You are immune to the aura's conditions.
Cool.
Nice.
Right, it's your turn.
I'm going to move to here. I am slamming the hilt of my glaive down, and I am shouting, "Any who touch my loves shall perish." And I'm using Dreadful Aspect. Each enemy within 30 feet of me must succeed on a DC 13 saving throw or be frightened of the Blackheart for 1 minute.
Okay. They are immune to frightened, unfortunately.
Damn it!
And
They do not seem to understand your threat.
Hey, I tried. But that's basically...
hey,
that's
you
the end of my
confirmed
turn
something
because-
for me. I think they might be immune to most mind affecting stuff, so I'm kind of like going, ugh.
All right. Taryc, you
Bas-
must make me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, please.
Basically, my whole kit. No good.
I'm going to be a super nice person and paste this. Copy and paste.
I do not have anything to affect that now. So that is a fail.
Okay. For you, you are frightened. And while you are frightened, you are paralyzed.
I have a question.
Oh,
So
no.
earlier, when I was going to use counter charm, it didn't actually need that I needed to use it, and it is my reaction. Can I use it now instead to do it to Taryc because it is a charm to frighten position?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay, so that get a reroll with advantage.
With advantage. Yep.
Yep. And if you pass, you're good.
Hey, you pass.
Yes.
All right. Finally, the counter charm did something.
You are immune.
Yep.
Right. Your turn.
That's my reaction now. God.
Curiosity, because this is actually I had favorite enemy on the Sphinx. Is that
Let's reset.
still active? Okay. So
Counts as having a long rest.
Oh, when we came here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so we just
okay.
full healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before I took the damage. Oh, I missed that part.
So this is the second time we full healed.
Yes.
1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Second or third? Yeah.
Okay. So, I did mage. Oh, I technically had Mage Slayer at that point. But
well, let's keep going. What are you doing now?
So I am going to favorite enemy, the one in front of me. And I am going to, because unfortunately I can't hit it with Wrath Weapon. Might still be, actually, wait, hold on. What is... See if I can...
This one is 30 feet in the air, just so you know.
Yeah, so I can't
Iala.
actually hit multiples with the breath weapon. It might still just be good just to hit with the breath weapon because you hit harder. Yeah, we're gonna actually undo that. We are going to use our bonus act. We are going to just use ability we haven't used yet, and we are going to Drake's Breath. So I am going to. I should be able to fire a cone without hitting anyone, just hitting this one, and it is going to do acid damage. DC 13 Dex save.
Okie
I return.
It fails.
So it takes 32 acid damage.
It takes half of that. I just pasted its immunity resistances in the chat
This
a,
is
bit, a few minutes ago.
if
Alright.
you were here, I think you could hit both of them with a 30-foot
So
cone.
that'd be 16.
But that would be an attack.
Oh, but it would be attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
and I
never mind.
don't really want attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah,
seven.
that makes
So-
sense.
Action bonus. Lost my character sheet. Where'd you disappear? We are. We're still going to we're gonna bonus action the one in front of me and still favorite enemy because I'm gonna just need it after that anyways. And I am going to
What are you doing?
move her around it to here.
Okay. Right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Number 4 is moving up in the air. And it's going to attack Iala. Does the 23 and 21 hit?
Yes.
This will be psychic.
Ow.
Yucky.
Mm.
A long way.
I'm just
Well,
happy
it's
I
your
have
turn
higher AC now.
Yeah, you got really high
Let's see.
AC right now, probably.
Horror number 9 is beside Iala.
What's that?
Wait, no. Where's horror? It's just one I got. Where's 9? 9's over there. 9's going for Cassian. One, 2, 3. 2 hits. Okay, this will be poison damage.
Okay. So that's 36 points of damage. And is there anything specific about poison?
It's just a damage typing.
Okay.
15. Number 2 is going to take some Dark Star damage. Potentially. Let's see. Con save. Wow, it's going to take. Roll me your Dark Star damage again.
47.
Which number is that? This is number 2. Number 2 is at. Ooh, it's suffering. But it's up. Alright, this one quivers and it is going to try and move through difficult terrain. It does not understand.
Does
How
not
far can it
understand
get to?
terrain.
It's
What is this
still
thing?
in here.
What is reality?
Okay. It does not. Wait. Oh, true sight. Okay, cool.
This is
But only to 60 feet. So can it see out? It can.
Oh no.
Ooh, Nim, Noah, Cassian, Taryc, Emalia. Okay. It does not like Noah.
Oh.
It has the concept of hate.
All right, 2 hits. This is going to be cold.
And concentration check.
And 2 concentration checks. Both DC 10. Pass. However, this is the beauty. Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. You're going to have to do 2 of these. Actually, only one because it's a reaction.
con or
Wisdom.
Wisdom. You're doing wisdom.
You're fine. Okay. You feel it when you focus. You feel like you've opened your mind a little and it tries to probe in. But you resist.
My mind is an iron cage.
Gonna hit Cassian with some melee blows. It's really shit. Only 1. Alright, 21 psychic. Right, you got that, Cassian?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. This one needs to roll. It's con. Noah, roll your damage.
Damage.
Damn, still up.
36.
Da-da. Okay. Hurt, but up. Let me see. Comes 85. Gonna go this way. Half speed. Okay. 1 second. I'm not doing anything top of the round. Do I want to do any of these? Nope. Okay. Emalia.
Okay, let me think. Taryc is unfortunately in a bad spot for lines. I could hit four of them.
You would take
I-
some
I-
attacks of opportunity, I think, if you tried to adjust for that, though.
I feel like it would be worth it.
What
But
is the save?
That's 3,
It-
though.
Dexterity.
What's the number?
The number is. Oh, that's the wrong sheet.
Also, did
A DC
Emalia already
19.
roll against their aura?
Not yet, I think.
Oh, she did
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Yeah. All right. So it's your turn to do that. DC 15 Wisdom.
I
Oh.
pass.
You choose to pass. Okay. All right. Everybody at this point, I think, is immune to the aura.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
The reason I ask is I have a +8 dex and I can reaction to take no damage. So
Oh, okay.
So take a
I
risk.
think.
shield
How much health do you
interposed.
have?
145.
I right now have 105.
I'm at 145. So
I think it's worth.
102. Yeah. And I think I will hide underground afterwards. But I also don't want them going after you guys, so somebody heal me.
I'll work.
On it. I guess this is why I should stay on the ground. But it kept this guy from doing things, I think. Alright, I'm gonna. But Taryc, you wanna save your reaction for shields, right?
I mean, I've yet to actually have that work on my behalf. So
Okay. I'm going to attempt it. I'm gonna go here. And
Okay.
Okay, that's like
There are
2.
no
attacks.
attack of opportunities.
Oh, neat.
oh,
that's the thing.
Alright.
Remember,
They've
been
chosen
doing
not
it to
to,
us.
but they've had the reach, because Yuli was almost going to hit me with something when I was moving out last time. So.
I would check and see if you're in their aura.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that.
I'm gonna say
Alright.
at this point, you guys recognize they're not lashing out at you as you like open yourself up for vulnerabilities. You're not sure they can.
They're more of a constant,
It's-
inevitable forward instead of
like
reaction.
it's like an amoeba. It slowly approaches its target, but it can't really react in any measured way. It just does its lash.
Okay. So I moved 30 feet to get here, and I'm gonna lightning breath. Taryc, dodge! 35 feet. And she breathes in and where's my lightning breath? There we go.
Ooh. It'd be
It
77 if it goes through. That's a
hits
lot.
these ones.
I use
Okay.
my reaction. I take no damage.
Nice. All right. That's one. This will be from Iala upwards. DC 90 fail. 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 Oh, 77 points of damage. Okay. All right. Let's see.
It's like the last blast, but there's just so much more destructive energy going through it this time.
6, 77. 7,
Iala doing the Ramial laser blast.
7, and 8. So. Alright, they all quiver at this. This is a substantial hit on them.
Yes, quiver. And she is.
Oh! Hang on,
Oh.
you've reached a global threshold. But
Oh.
they all wink out of reality briefly. And let me...
Imagine the eye winks.
They all do the same exact animation of a wink and disappear.
Grab. Yeah. Grab. Send. Change there. Yeah.
You missed one.
Oh,
I did. Where is he?
right here.
One right by me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Did we win?
Da-da-da-da.
I don't think so.
I think the DM's changing our map again.
No, I'm just doing something thematic.
We haven't heard the titty kitty come back and start berating us again.
Wow.
Alright. Rebring. Alright, they flicker out of existence. Oh, I fucking changed letter layer and altered my selection.
Oh,
Then to change the layer. They all flicker out of existence briefly, only to re-emerge above you, gazing downwards. Only this time they're in a formation, and it feels like the central one is the pupil. For a moment, you feel the gaze of a greater being. These are not individual creatures attacking you. This is just the gaze of something from beyond, looking into your reality. Its gaze falling over you, causing you pain and malady. Not even intent, not even interaction. You look into this eye, and I need all of you to make me a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I pass.
Fuck you.
you did
I'm
this to
using
her.
my-
I will also pass.
I'm going to re-roll.
Slayer.
Inspirations grant advantage on the reroll.
No.
No, they just get a
You
plus.
roll
You
with the
only get
plus 4.
advantage if you use it before. Basically, like, you get advantage if you spend it before you roll.
Yeah.
You get
Which no
2
point
dice.
doing that because 2
You might as well
chances
just- you
is
might as well
better
just
than
save
an
it for one.
I
advantage.
accidentally
Oh, that's-
misrolled that, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
But so, what is the plus on the reroll?
Plus your proficiency bonus.
You mean Bill's bonus? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Which is
would
a plus
be
4,
plus
actually.
8.
So I keep thinking it's a plus 6, but it's a plus 4. So yeah.
20 plus.
I mean, it might be a plus 6 for Noah.
Yeah, it might.
Oh, hey.
Right, nice. Okay, so Iala chooses to pass. So our failures are Noah and no, not Cassian even, and Taryc.
I
No,
used
I-
my mighty
Oh, you
flare.
passed well.
I re-rolled.
Oh, you rerolled.
From
Oh,
Yep.
So no failures.
No failures.
Believe no failures.
You bastards. Okay, well, I'll take half then. Du-du-du-du.
Because I have a little bit of time, feel free to attack me. AC's 20. I
Right,
need to get the
Everybody
rest
will
of my
take half of this in psychic damage.
half in psychic. Okay.
Oh. That's rough for
Ow.
me.
So that'll be
Is that
25. Yeah.
Okay. I have to hit the restroom really bad, so
Uh,
I'm going to step AFK for a moment.
Well, we are. Okay, you step AFK. Once it has done that, it vanishes again. This time, seemingly for good. You feel a presence leaving the area. Sad, my Ultra Blast didn't get anyone down. Okay. As it does.
It's like, you guys are so mean.
Time shifts again. No longer accelerating forward and seemingly changing timeline realm as you find yourselves back in this initial spot. And at the plinth, seemingly in the same position that she was in when you first entered, stands the Sphinx again. Let's see. Did Iala just go?
Iala just got her turn.
Yes.
So it's lightning
Yeah,
attack
yes.
that took out everything.
All right, Yim. Which we're going to go a little over time, but I'd like to get this done if people don't mind.
Yes, I am
Yeah.
fine with that.
Yeah.
I am going to double check the distance. So
By the way, everybody heal back up to full.
Yeah, I thought so.
Regain all of your abilities.
Yeah. Okay, so cool.
At the beginning of this fight, I was like, oh no, I don't have any abilities. At this point of the fight, yeah, I'm glad I chose this. This rules.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of silly time here. I am. How far can I get from you? Oh, that's lame. Okay, I can't think I can do both. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna fly up close so I can get within 90 feet of this monstrosity. And am I within 90 feet? I can't see, it's cutting off. Yeah, I'm within. Actually, I could be back a bit.
Sorry, it looks like your session has expired. Please exit the game and log back in. I'm going to refresh this, I guess.
Sweet. Okay, cool. I'm in a good spot. All right, so
You've been going through time too much.
Yeah. Excuse me a
Actually-
second. I've got to log back into Roll20, apparently. That's fucking weird.
cool.
That's happened to me once.
I'm casting Tasha's hideous laughter on her.
Okie dokie. I'll resolve this once I'm back.
Oh, sorry. I'm casting Otto's irresistible dance on her. That's what I did. Sorry.
Okay.
I was going to say, if you cast Tasha's hideous laughter, we needed Tasha to start laughing.
Do we have another reset? Sorry.
Yes,
yes,
just
it was.
reset.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm casting this as an action. As a follow-up to it, she's also going to be getting hit with a free charm spell as a result of the fact that I'm casting an enchantment spell, so I get a free charm spell piggybacking on this. So hopefully she's not immune to charm, but she probably is. So yeah, DC 20 spell save.
Okay, 1 second.
So wisdom
Gotta
saving
open up
throw.
the sheet.
Actually, it's 18 on that apparently. What's weird because my character sheet says my spell DC is 20, so I don't know why that says spell DC 18. It's probably, I don't know.
Okay, all right. Now that I'm back in, what was the first thing I'm doing?
You're doing a wisdom saving throw versus charmed. I don't know.
Okay, what level?
It's that fails.
Okay, it passes then.
Okay, well, cool. That was my turn. Done. Actually, I'll bonus action like last time. Anybody within however much feet can go cool times and run this thing again. I think, yeah.
So Cassian.
So if you want to use if you want to use your reaction, anybody within 60 feet of me may run, which I think might be most of you.
Everyone but Iala, yeah.
Yeah, everybody could run up.
Iala gets none of these benefits.
Iala's always far away from me.
Why do you run from me? Oh, wait, you've been mean to her this entire time. Everyone's so far away.
Okay, well, that was my turn.
Okie dokie.
How much temp on that?
Oh, yeah, I'll roll that. I was going to cast Bless and then, like, do the charm off that, but I had to be too close for Bless. 16 temp hit points for everybody that moved. or didn't move. That was in my range.
Okay. Right. Ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Right, everybody finished moving?
Yes.
I did.
On her turn, she's going to cast Flame Strike on Cassian, which will get Nim and Taryc.
Mhm.
And Nomi.
Mhm.
Could everyone go ahead and make me a DC 18 Dexterity saving throw? Well, that's 3.
Okay. I use my Cavalier saddle, blah 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 blah. Do thing. Me and
Uh-huh.
Nami are the same one. So okay. Dex. What was it?
DC 18.
DC 18. I choose to pass.
Okay.
I will
Right.
fail.
In that case, Cassian will take full damage. Everyone else will take half of.
Actually, if it's Sully Saver for half, I'll just take it then. But
Okay.
I'm blocking it for Nami.
Before I roll this, does anybody have resistance to fire or radiant?
I do.
We all have resistance, or not resistance. We all take less damage from radiant.
Okay, in that case, I will do
have
these
an
separate.
Ifrit. I have an Ifrit.
Alright. I will do these separate then. This is fire.
Okay.
And this is radiant.
All right. So I take 25 points of damage. But we just
we
healed
all
up to full, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And for those who are looking for it, we all take 4 less damage from radiant.
I take 21. Okay.
Very nice.
Alright.
She does that.
Where's that map?
And then she is just going to yell, "Enough! Heal to the truth and return to your time!" Third roar. Everybody make a DC 18 con save.
Luckily,
Yeah,
I
it's
saved
gonna
my thing and
kill
I didn't use my auto pass, so I'm cool. I'm auto passing.
Yeah, it is going to care very little about this, I think.
Oh no.
DC 18. Con. Okay. I pass.
Okay.
Also, are your saves higher because you're an adult, not a young?
Yes.
I think they're using the other sheet. It's just they're just
yeah, you use the young sheet on that by accident, but
yeah.
Yeah,
you should close the young sheet completely.
I was in case I got youngified.
Just reopen it if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Those that save take half of that, and are not knocked prone. Those that failed, full damage, knocked prone.
Ow.
Okay, I pass, so we take let's see, 28 damage.
20,
right?
24.
No, because it's to be 25 if it was 50, and then you take the extra. So yeah, 20.
Right. 28. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That is her turn.
Knock me on my butt. Okay, it's just half my movement to get back up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I get back up and I'm going blast at her again. That was very useful last time.
Faster.
Or I could do something funny and cast Flame Strike at her.
Just blaster.
I'm going to blast.
I mean, Flame Strike would be blasting just a different direction.
It comes from down or up.
Whoop.
Yes, please. Do not Dark Sun us. Do not Dark Star us.
No, it's just gonna Dark Star the Sphinx. Just make it really hard for us to get in there.
Yeah, I'm not that. Fire.
That's a hit. Okay,
28.
28.
Fire. 17.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yes.
17 meets.
17 meets. 33.
33,
Ooh,
26,
that's a hit.
32.
Oh, 32, 33, and 28. Right. Each one hits her. You see her sort of flinching, again, trying to wave this off with one of her forepaws as if it's annoying. And it seems to be aggravating her.
Okay, that's my turn.
Cassian.
All right. I'm moving to there. And I'm going to start plucking arrows at her.
That's a hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to hit her with Smite.
Okie dokie. And that's a DC 13.
Yep.
Con. Boop. She passes.
Okay. Whoop.
That's a miss. And that's a miss.
Roll
Okay, I'm done.
dice.
Yeah.
Taryc.
I am
Actually,
using bonus.
before Taryc,
Yes.
as a reaction, she is going to go ahead and where do we want to be? Hello. She just ceases being in one place as in another, and always has been. With that,
He's behind me. Always have been.
does that hit you, Cassian?
No.
All right, you feel claws rake against your armor.
Screech.
All right, now it's Taryc.
Okay, so start. We're just gonna keep cycling the same idea of favorite enemy. Then we come to here, and as I apt to do, I am going to punch her.
Okie dokie.
I'm
That's a
going
miss.
to convert that. Well, hold on, whatever. I'm gonna make that a roll of a 10, so that's a 22.
That's a hit
I
then.
use my clockwork. So I am going to also trigger frost chill because of my racial to do extra damage.
Mhm.
So let's click this. She takes 19 force cold, and her movement's down by 10 feet. I'm also grabbing her because she's within a size category of me.
She doesn't
grappling
like
her.
that. She's going to use a reaction. Please put yourself back where you were.
Okay. I want to say it was there.
Your movement and action are consumed. You still have the rest of your attacks if you do have a range thing, however. Or if you have more movement, you could use the rest of it.
Let me figure the measurement. Yeah, so I go back to my puncher again because I have 55 movement. So we're gonna do this again exactly, although I have to turn Frost Chill off.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, you cat?
Whoa, deja vu.
Swing 21.
That's a hit.
And doing damage again. This time 16, and I'm grabbing her again.
Okay. All right, you got it this time. Right, anything else?
So that's 40. $50.
Huh?
55. Oh no, I can't drag her. She's still like lead there. Yeah, I'm not gonna move actually.
Okay.
I will.
All right, at the top of the round, guys, please roll me a D2 and a D10.
Oh boy.
I went one above where I was.
Yeah.
I went back
You-
one, and then one more. Oh,
I'm younger. I'm now 20.
Uh
Oh my god.
The really scary one is.
no.
Oh no,
Oh my
Emalia.
god.
Oh,
Wait, that's okay.
Emalia gets a bit older.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting older is fine.
No,
Cassian-
Emalia losing age would be bad.
Cassian's gone back down closer to his original age. Noah.
Noah's
Come on.
2 years old now.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Feel me, Dark Star.
The baggiest robes falling around this little baby. Got one tooth.
Do I still have my mental facilities, or okay?
This is like hugging the unicorn, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yali is now.
Yeah.
Yali is now in her 30s.
Congratulations. You're in your prime. Get this Sphinx.
Wow, her butt got bigger.
Whoosh.
Nothing else got bigger. Just a little bit of padding on the bottom.
And she is going to lightning breath.
Okie dokie. I am guessing arcing it slightly off to the side to not hit anybody.
Yeah. Even though they were making fun of her, but that was so long ago at this point. Lightning breath.
Okay, DC 19. Dex save. Okay, that's a fail. So that's 62 points of damage. All right.
Yeah.
All right. She is looking worse for wear. Substantially, burnt. She's got multiple cuts that are sort of leaking bloody sand, and yeah, you guys have hurt her a lot. Crackling lightning on the fur.
Take her down before that happens again, otherwise I don't like my prospects of being unborn.
You can see her muscle twitching with the lightning convulsion a bit as she glares, and as a legendary action, she is gonna go ahead and you know what? We're gonna try it. We are gonna try it. She's gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna try and banish Iala. No, you've got all of your legendary saves back. That's never mind that.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 legendary saves. I had to use one before. I have not passed any saves.
You know what? We're gonna try it anyway. Force you to consume these fucking things. All right. Roll me a charisma saving throw, please. DC 18.
Oh my
I
god.
pass.
Shoots plus. Okay, down to 1. Okay. You got this. Nim, it's your turn.
You're doing really well. What?
Alright, part of me goes, it'd be cool is if I cast Bless on a bunch of people to make sure everybody could hit really good. Part of me thinks, fuck everybody else, I want to hit everyone with Eldritch Blast 3 times. Yeah. Eldritch Blast 3 times. I am going to give because every time we reset, it resets all my abilities because they're all temp stuff.
Mhm.
So I have to give out Bardic Inspirations again. So I'm giving out a Bardic Inspiration to who's next in the init that's close. I'll give it to Cassian. I'm taking one for me. And then I am going to hit 3 times, I hope. So,
Okay.
but deep.
Miss.
Miss. I will Bardic that. Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
16 points of force damage.
That's 16. Okay.
I'm gonna add.
She's still standing.
Let's add 3 points of fire to that. And
3 points of fire. Still standing.
There's hit.
That's a hit.
16 points of
Nim,
force.
how would you like to do this?
Just like an angry, when Groot started just screaming and running at people when, on the prison break scene, and he was just, tentacling everywhere, but it's just, fire eldritch bolts, just lashing out at the Sphinx, and just, concussively hitting her in the chest over and over and over again. Just boom, 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 like little missiles.
All right. These missiles fly out, pow, pow, pow. She seems to reel back. Her dying breath, things flicker. The missiles jolting back from her body, back a step, You see her wounds reknit, repair. Time displaces. You all shift position just a slightly,
Third Eldritch Blast.
and your movement slow to a stop. She looks at you all and says, I told you, there is no future in which I die here. Narratively, this happens again. You have to fight her once more. You bring her down. She denies it. Again. Seemingly growing more frustrated each time. Until finally, another blow, another rewind, and she just puts all four her paws on the ground in almost a tantrum and just goes, Enough! Enough! Are you going to keep doing this?
There's only one
Yes.
timeline, so
Until
this
you
is
relent?
the only option.
Yes.
You could go home.
I don't know
We were
that
already on
reality
the
that
way
exists
home.
right now.
She closes her eyes and then just lets out a final sigh and sits down and just goes, Fine, you win.
Excellent.
Any wounds that you had taken in the last combat, reknit. There's no displacement of your surroundings, but she seems to just undo them. And you all find yourselves going back to your original age.
Ialia's wings shrink. My power!
They said you'd be stubborn.
That is one of our prime traits, I would say.
I'm not going to call it stubborn. I'm going to call it driven.
I had to go through puberty 30 times in this past couple.
Also, I think you might need to change your robes. A lack of bladder control there, I think, might have got you.
As
Oh,
no, that didn't happen. Time reversed. Fine. Only happened
So-
twice.
You're going to go through with this then? The things I showed you, they will happen. They can happen.
they could
You will
have.
be opening yourself and your world up to more threats than you could imagine.
You want the people to defeat the Marinorath. They aren't going to do it the way everybody else would.
And she just rolls her shoulders a bit and just goes, Fine. And she waves a paw, and you hear the grinding of stone as the doorway back where you came from opens. Traveler awaits you.
We can go now, then.
We
Yes?
can go now. But we'll be seeing each other again soon enough.
Ialia
Sounds
gives
deplorable.
her...
I'm gonna start walking away.
She gives the Sphinx a wary look before following them out.
Hopefully the next meeting will be on better terms.
I have no more quarrel, and my sisters are rooting for you. So I think you'll be fine with us. Good luck.
Thank
Oh
you.
gosh, golly, thanks.
Don't
Alright.
sound too enthusiastic about it.
What if this is actually still is a Hayd worshiper? Still, this actually was worried about all this.
Listen, I'm proud of you for sticking to our religion that I gave up on some time ago.
Listen, you have not technically slain a sphinx, so you're fine.
Yes, I
Um,
know. That I was actually worried at the end of
Actually,
like, if I get the
technically,
last one, I can knock
I
him unconscious.
almost did. I was as close to kissing Sid as you could get there.
No, it never happened. I don't know why you
I-
guys worry about a fight that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about making her angry and what that would be.
Well, I'm saying my character don't care
Yeah.
about this. She don't care about this Sid no more.
You walk out of this doorway back into the Feywild. You can see another Fey opening, another Sphinx temple opening across from you. Yourselves just entering the door slamming shut, and Maltori blasting, slamming on it desperately.
Oh, hey.
A bunch of faces well round to face you. Looks of shock and surprise. Maltori glancing your guys' way, then back towards the doorway. Just go, what?
Oh,
How long has it
6
been?
hours sucked.
We succeeded eventually.
Oh no, Maltori didn't get to meet the Sphinx.
A sphinx, he says as the door behind you shuts and both of the entranceways start to disintegrate into sand.
Oh,
I hate that.
She was
woman.
not happy with us.
You didn't want to meet that one. She's a bitch.
I even an evil sphinx I'd like to meet.
I yelled at them.
Oh, not evil.
Well,
Just a
my
bitch.
harm-
she did also say we would meet her again soon. So
Me included.
hopefully,
No answer.
don't know what it means. So
Don't break my papa's heart with false promises that we cannot hold.
My hormones were played with like a yo-yo.
What's a yo-yo?
Well, I will hold hope. Are you all okay? No worse for wear? You look well rested, actually.
Well,
I feel a little bit confused, but rather okay.
Then good. I guess we'll keep on going. Find this traveler.
yes,
I have permission now for it.
Don't need permission. He sort of grumbles to himself. And
That's what I say.
soon enough, you can all start moving again. And that's where we're going to end this week's session.
Hooray!
How many
that
thousands of
was fun.
XP are you going to give us at the end of a massive
For-
combat in D&D?
For your
So-
last combat in D&D,
So
and
much we're going to be upgrading the system.
for you guys can go ahead and bump yourselves to level 14 if you want.
Wow! That's really hard
Wait,
for Noah.
we were already 14.
Like,
Yeah.
no, we weren't. We were
No, we're
12.
12.
Oh. It's been so long since I've seen my character sheet.
But
You can click on it any time.
No,
However-
actually, I can't.
all right.
However, this will likely be the last session of D&D. So, when we
Oh.
resume after break, we'll see you all in Dungeonmistress.
Dun,
Yeah!
dun,
I
dun.
get to learn a new system.
Yay.
It's
All right.
it'll be
Do I say sorry to sayonara bye-bye here?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bye-bye.